What's up, everybody? Today I am doing a live stream. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and I got a new Pokemon game that I'm going to work on from scratch right here. I've downloaded the default Pokemon Essentials version 17.2, and we're just going to try working on a new project tonight. It's only going to go like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. We're going to get like tile sets in and start working on some intro maps, maybe even some intro events, and just kind of get our ideas going. So hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully we have a nice time chilling tonight. With that said, let's get into it. You see, I always like to say, with that said, let's get into it. If you go and watch like any of my tutorial videos recently, that's like 100% of what I'm saying. I am first and foremost gonna go into my Pokemon title folder, and I'm gonna put a link to download this in the description as well. I have all of these as like these are like public assets, and a lot of these are from other things as well, like the Pokemon Essentials like Black and White Sprite project. But I had like an indoor tile set. There's a cave one. I definitely want to mess around with this cave one. This is going to be a good one to be looking at. So let's copy the cave one, the indoor, BW, I think outdoor, Poke Center interior. Wait, was I using this one? No, I don't think I need to worry about that one. BW outside? Not supported. Oh. That's not what you like to see. Alright, anyway. I'm going to copy outdoor, BW indoor, and BW cave. Copy them. And then we're going to go into our project. Throw them into graphics tile sets. Paste them right in there. And then do a little bit of a refresh. Alright. So, while I'm here, while I'm talking, I'm going to tell you about an idea that I had for a Pokemon game. What's up, gamers? Nick, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm a gamer. How you doing, man? I'm gonna just call this Test Zone. This is where all the cool kids do all their super cool test stuff. And let's make it like, I don't know, 30 by 30, whatever. We'll worry about other stuff later. But so my idea that I had for a Pokemon game was something related to like surviving underground in the tunnels, or in tunnels. Check this out. I've got a little Google Doc here where I was working on like compiling some of my ideas together. Vibrant Sensei, what's up? Welcome. And I just like took fan art from things. So I made that recent tutorial video about fossils, and it got me thinking about just like a society of like underground, like people looking and digging for stuff. And it's almost like they're forced underground because like they're miners. And look, I really like this one. But it's essentially like rich, like corrupt people up on top forcing society into like these mines where they have to work for their lives. And yeah, people can find like fossils, resurrect lots of different types of Pokemon in there. So rather than just having like 1 or 2 fossil Pokemon in your game, I'm thinking of having many and having that be a good way to catch a lot of Pokemon, and having the underground cities being kind of like slum-esque. So I want to have something like that where it's split up into 2 regions, where there's the overworld and the underworld. And the cave people, yeah, the cave people need to rise up to the man. Exactly. So, check this out. I wrote this down like really late last night. But essentially, there's child labor. You know how in a lot of the Pokemon games, when it starts, they're like, hey, you're old enough, now you get to have a Pokemon, now you get to be a trainer. In this game, it's like, wow, you're old enough, now you get to work in the mines. Welcome to child labor, ha. And then you uncover and revive a special gem Pokemon. So this is also still like 100% work in progress. Like, this is like ideas coming out of my brain last night. But I would want to potentially add a new type. I think adding a new type of Pokemon is something that is really, like, underutilized, or when it is utilized correctly, it's very impressive. Will there be Fakemon? I want to try adding some Fakemon, but not doing 100% Fakemon. 100% Fakemon, I think, is overly ambitious. So for something like this, I would want to try implementing gems as maybe even sort of like an Alolan form kind of thing, where there's like a gem form of a Pokemon. But yeah, something along those lines. So I do want to try adding some, but I'm not committed to making it 100%. If there was a way you could export these to GBA or DS, unfortunately, no. Yeah, there is no way to take RPG Maker stuff and put it on Game Boy. You would have to instead modify a ROM. Gem Sableye, exactly. See, so like, bring in the gem Pokemon. And I was working on their like type chart here. I even wrote down gem. So I was thinking of gem being sort of like a defensive type, similar to steel, where they resist a good amount. But, you know, once again, this is all still like 100% total work in progress. So here's the ideas that I wanted to put in the game, and we can push those. So many fossils and an emphasis on exploring caverns for fossils and treasure. So kind of more like of an underground kind of like digging type stuff. And there are gem Pokemon that you can awaken down in these caverns. There's that new type, Gem. It's a defensive type with many resistances. So right now it's taking half damage from fire, water, grass, ice, poison, flying, rock, and dark. This is all 100% subject to change. This is just ideas, like I'm saying. Multiple regions, the above and below. I really want to emphasize kind of like going into the caves and kind of like living down in these like slum-esque like digging towns. And push that. And then there would be some parts where you can come up into the overworld, and there would be, like, grass and whatnot, but this is the stuff that I'm the most interested in. Like, underground cities. I was thinking of calling it Subterra. I don't know if that's the best name. It's very literally underground, but it kind of sounds cool. Is there a way to get Elite Battle System now? There should be. Even though it's been discontinued. I think there still is a way to download it, PokeFreak. I can try getting that for you, though. I think... Isn't there still, like, the universal plugin installer? Norse Warrior, welcome. Sounds kind of like Metro. I actually still haven't played Metro, but if it sounds like Metro, I need to play Metro. If this is kind of like the similar vibe to it. I mean, it's not 100% unique in terms of, you know, people rising up, you know, having the resistance and whatnot. But it's a cool, like, theme that I'd like to explore. At least for Pokemon, too. Something that's kind of a little more, like, gritty. Above ground being post-apocalyptic. Oh, which is why everyone's underground? Okay. So, that's another thing. A lot of the images I could utilize, exactly, utilizing the mining minigame. That was another thing, like going through the scripts. I feel like the mining minigame is like never used, so we can dive into that and expand on that. Maybe try to make the mining minigame fun and like core to the game, like to the gameplay loop. I think that'd be really interesting. But yeah, about the above ground being post-apocalyptic, I think that's a very good idea because one of the reference images is from Gurren Lagann, an anime. There's going to be a good amount of anime references in this, I'm guessing. But another one that I downloaded from Gurren Lagann, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the Overworld from it, which is post-apocalyptic, and there's just like craters and stuff. So kind of going underground and having that. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So kind of more underground, miney. And you can craft things, too. You can mine and you can craft. Let's make a game about that. Nah. But, yeah. That would be fun to make crafting. And mining. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go into Pokemon Essentials. Let's go into our Tilesets. Steve is the champion. Oh, my God. He's like the leader of this, like, corrupt... Yeah, Pokemon Minecraft version. Let's do it. I'll call this one BW Cave. So this will be one of the very first things that we're going to start working on. Is just messing around with cave tile sets. Let's make a nice looking little cave map while we talk about ideas. Let's make a nice little cave. This will just be simple stuff right now. What I need to do is also look at like a way to do good looking ground on this. Is there even, I mean, there's like a little gem here, which is kind of cool, but which one of these are like a ground tile? Did I not have that? So if I instead choose to use BWK for this, would this be my ground tile? That don't look too great. Looks kind of like running water almost. That might just end up being my ground tile though. And then up on here, oh jeepers, oh jeez. Okay, but then for something like this, yeah, you can get like a nice little, yeah, I think this is actually coming together pretty easy. There you go, you can figure out the walls, you can get like rounded corners, you can get that going down. Actually though, that is not the correct corner. That looks like poo-poo. Doesn't that look like poo-poo? What's with that? Am I doing the wrong? Oh, jeepers. So those go like that. Why does that look... Oh, this has to be moved one over, I believe. There we kind of go. It looks a little bit less poo-poo. All right. Sorry, chat. I was ignoring you a little bit. I was too busy talking about poo-poo. What's up? Each gym leader could have an extra powerful gem Pokemon. I like the sound of that. Like, bring in the gems. Kind of like rare special ores that give Mega... Okay. Just be a gem gym. How do I feel about Mega Stones and Z-Moves, Cam? That's a very good question. I hated them, even though Mega's made my flagship Bible. Okay. Here's my stance on Z-Moves and Mega Evolutions. I don't like burst options kind of like that. I particularly dislike Z-Moves because a lot of the trainers in Pokemon Sun and Moon only had one Pokemon, so you would just nuke them and the battle would be over. And I don't really play the Pokemon games as much for the PvP. I'm more of like a PvE casual kind of guy. And I don't know, I personally think that, what is it? The Dynamax could potentially be the best solution where it like combines the two of those. That could potentially be it. Frog Wizard, what's up, man? Certain interactable large gems have the player encounter a Sableye or like a Mimic. Interesting. Okay, yeah, having like, I think that would be cool. Almost like having, you know, Pokeballs that are actually Voltorbs. You could have gems that are actually Pokemon. And you can do that for multiple colors as well. See, like right now what we've got here is just like a little blue gem. Actually, no, that's not so little. It's kind of huge. But you could do something like this with like a red one. You could scale it down a little bit. Maybe have like a interactable, like blue one, red one. Z-moves are better than Megas in my opinion. Okay. One thing I dislike about Megas is that not everybody has access to them. So some Pokemon without them, or some with them, become overbearingly strong, and some without them are just kind of like, oh, they're useless. And the Dynamax is kind of cool because it gives everybody access to that, which could be bad. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. I'm excited for the new Pokemon games, though. But yeah, gems in the overworld that could be hiding. Yeah. Yeah, we got some ideas here, man. Oh, this is a big-ass cave door. Why does that got to be so huge? Why are these so bonkers big? Okay. But let's say I wanted to enter this cave from the bottom. Just gotta familiarize myself with this tile set. Getting familiar with tiles is a good idea, let me tell you. Oh, what the? There we go. And then that wraps around like that. Easy peasy. I like how these are both the same, both of these two. I dislike how these two are different. I don't like that. Yeah, Dynamax in theory is good. Impidimp? Wait, what's Impidimp? Are there any new Pokemon that I haven't seen? Is Impidimp a Pokemon? A new Pokey? Let's see. This is looking like poo-poo, but it's getting there. It's getting a little better. Just go mess around with these tiles a little bit. Impidimp and Yamper? Wait, what the? Impidimp and Yamper? What are these? These little like water drops or something? What the heck? I need to figure out what those tiles are. Impidimp is my son. It's a new Pokemon? Alright, we're gonna look at a picture of Impidimp now. Oh, I'm bumping my mic. Impidimp. Alright. What the? Ugh! What the heck? He looks like a Dragon Quest monster. That's a Pokemon? He looks like a little goblin. He looks like, he definitely looks like something that you would fight in Dragon Quest. Whoa. There's Impidimp. Blah. That's kind of cool. Oh. Alright. What is the other one? Yamper? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, he's so good. Oh my god. Is he electric? He's a little electric corgi? Oh my goodness. He's got a heart butt. Oh man. Wow. Okay. So between the two of them, it should be obvious which one I like the most. I like Yamper. I don't like his name though. I don't like that his name is Yamper. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it and he's Yamper. Yeah, Score Bunny better not be firefighting. Aww. He's great. Yamper is great. How do people access this? Where are people getting all this? So Yamper is electric, and then Impidimp is Dark Fairy? Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's cool. That's cool. E3 demo. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's so good. I'm gonna pet him. I'm gonna pet him. Okay. So if I wanted to make something that was a cool little like water, little water thingy going on up here, we could do something like this, and then do something kind of like, yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh wait, no, that kind of looks like shit. Actually, no, that doesn't look too much like shit, actually. It's just really awkward to, like, wrap around it. It ain't too bad, actually. Do a little something, something like that. Do a little something, something like this. Yeah, the corners are going to be annoying just because, like, you have to connect the right pieces. Otherwise, it'll look like crap. Unless it just always looks like crap. There we go. We're figuring things out, man. We're figuring things out. Alright, let's go down like that. And then do one of these. And then do one of these. And then hit him with another one of those. Yeah. Yeah. And then if we wanted to, we could even put this in the water. That doesn't look too great, though. Let's see. Score Bunny could be fire electric. I'd be down for fire electric. Oh my god, Dynamax alone, the Exeggutor. He's just gonna... He's gonna touch the sun. Energy. They emphasize that he's energy. Okay, fire electric. Used to the mapping, in my opinion. Yeah. Once I get used to them, I feel like I'll be unstoppable. It's just right now, I'm still very much stoppable. But, yeah. I'm just getting the hang of these. What I need to do is also figure out how to, like, properly do water. Are these meant to just be, like, large puddles? That don't look too good. Hey, Professor Frankly, what's up? Welcome, man. Fire electric. Yeah, if he's fire electric, what do you think the other typings are going to be then? What is Grookey going to be? Would he be grass fighting? I hope not. I just don't want any more fightings. Let's see. So what we got here is a nice little Caverino. Grass rock. Oh, okay. We're catching up. Nice. Thank you for watching that, man. They've been getting a little bit more views lately, and I really appreciate that. It's very nice to see. I like the new thumbnails too. Let's make this tile set. Check this out real quick. We're gonna. Let me know if you want me to change the music also. Right now I'm just playing Persona 5 music, but I could switch it up. Water poison Sobble. Ooh, or water ground maybe. Okay, so you gotta go. All right, later Citrong. Thanks for swinging by, man. Grookey would be grass fighting. Sobble water poison. Yeah, that's where I'm feeling also. That's kind of like where my brain goes. How did I get Uranium to run so smoothly? I do have a pretty decent computer. I don't know if there was any settings that I had to change though. I think I just ran it and it all worked out. Hey, thank you for the host, Shadow King Bakura. Thank you, man. Uwu or Owo? Oh man, between the two, I think I choose Owo. I'm making a game. Yes, I am. Shadow King Bakura, what's up? I'm just messing around with some Pokemon stuff tonight, taking it pretty chill. We've got some beginning ideas for a game that maybe we can flesh out in a little bit, but right now I'm also just getting used to the tile set. I do like having like concept art to reference and stuff. Pretty beastly competent, get the weird screen tearing. Okay, I think there was a couple maps where I did get that. I'm trying to recall. Now that you mention it, it did run pretty darn smoothly. I don't know what I did differently to change it. Scripted for a story of mine. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. So let's see. Abandoned towns in the overworld. Like you could search for abandoned Pokemon. I like the sound of that. Like some areas do have like civilization, but some of them are also abandoned and kind of like ghost towns. Almost like the mine has run dry, so it's a ghost town above and below. I think that's pretty cool. Pokemon title, I just kind of stopped working on it. I kind of lost motivation to continue working on it. So now it's just a project that's on the back burner. I still have all of the files and everything, so I could work on it if I wanted to. It's just, I feel like moving on to something else, personally. I feel like I also bit off way more than I could chew with the scope of it, so I'm going to dial it back for this one. And just focus on a couple core gameplay ideas rather than going like big and massive, and just work on a demo right now. I'm going to call this BOW outside. And we are just going to use this one from Black and White. And maybe I should work on some auto tiles and stuff for the water. That'll be something I need to figure out as well. But here we got ourselves a lovely little outside tile set. And this is one that I was actually using from Pokemon Title. So this is another one I'm going to have to get accustomed to using, kind of get the hang of everything. Look at all of these gosh dang rocks. There are so many. A creepy abandoned mineshaft. I'm down. I definitely am down for that. I like the concept of that. If I'm being honest, one thing that also inspired me, like from my idea, let's see if I can find it. Let me let's see. It was that Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct. I did a video on it, actually. Look, here they are. Where was it? There was one part. Man, my video is gonna be like demonetized and taken down. I'll just find the one part and show you guys what I mean. There's one part where they're like running through a route, and he goes through a mine. Is this even the right video? I feel like it's gotta be. Alright, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna friggin' find it. Thank you all for being so patient with me. Why is it impossible to find the things that I want to see? Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's the still. There's the still. I'm gonna print screen that. Alpal, what's up, man? So many rocks. Rivals from my game, and there's no... Interesting. And the evil team in my game succeed in taking over. Oh, that is pretty interesting, actually. I like the sound of that. It's like they already won, and you're doing stuff after that. Stone, water, stone, moon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, having some sort of like monetary value to the gems, I think, is a good idea. Yeah, this mine in the initial trailer, this is the one. This is the one. So I'm gonna do print screen. Oh, wait. You ever do like the ghetto print screen strats? Where you do a print screen, and then you have the image that you want, and then you just do a little cropperino, and then you save that into your Pokemon stuff. No, that's not the right folder. There we go. Yeah, the ghetto print screen strat is my jam. No! I keep on clicking all the wrong buttons today. There we go. There it is. Now it's in the Google Doc, and something that I can reference is like inspiration. Alright. Didn't Diamond Pearl ever mine run the first time? They did, actually. Welcome, by the way, Amigo. They did. The first gym in Diamond and Pearl, there's a mine, and the gym leader is like a miner. Let's do some more mine stuff in this. Also, if we can try messing around with the mining minigame and see how that works in this and kind of like get accustomed to it. I actually haven't really done much like of the mining minigame myself. So let's just make something placeholder for now. And then see if we can get that like mining minigame to trigger. Because I don't know if it's used in PB mining game. Okay. Is that all? Let's also make this the starting position. Actually, no, let's not do that. It's better to make them start in intro and then turn this to be like action or whatever, and then make this be auto run. And then this is the quick start, and then instead of going to the player's house, you go here. Okay. There we go. Let's run this real quick. Let's run it. Tutorial. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it's because I'm trying to like load save data from something else. I have to change the name of my project real quick. We have to go into game, change title, and let's just call this, the working title right now will be called Subterra. How's that? Gem versions. Ooh, that would be cool. I just want to have like cool like gem versions of things. Oh, that is cool. Make Brock as an old man in it. That'd be cool. All right, let me see your message, Shadow King Bakura. Okay, the basic story is that there's the world of light where the evil team failed, and your counterpart in the second story is from the world you get thrust into, where Pokemon can be bought and sold with money, and forced evolution is a commonplace. Oh my gosh. I kind of like the sound of this, though. Like, something where, like, everything went bad. Like, where the bad team won. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, bringing in Brock. Hey, we're in our little test map now. Look, we can walk around with the black and white tile set, and there's no music. But if we interact with this Bumbo... Mining... Oh, that was so loud. That was horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Rip everybody's ears. Rip my ears. Wow. Wow. Let's not ever play that sound effect that loud ever again. What was that? What was that? Okay, I'll allow that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shorts. Yeah, I gotta have a short guy. Bug catching minigame is gone on the wiki. Do you know? I don't know if it'll come back, but I could try making a tutorial on it. Cave Talk reminded me of the Mining Town Super Mario RPG. I still have to play Super Mario RPG. So where was that goddamn sound effect? Where was that? Why was that so loud? 3-tiered pickaxes? I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. Have multiple pickaxes. Let's write this down, actually. I gotta write down my notes. We gotta, let's make it like a little idea section. Alright, guys. Just, I'm gonna write down all of our great ideas from today's live stream. And we can keep them here. We gotta have Old Man Brock. Easter egg, perhaps? We gotta have gem versions of existing rock Pokemon, such as a Geodude or Solrock, Lunatone. Beef up the mining minigame, and then you gotta reference like multiple tiered pickaxes, perhaps, like fishing rods. You gotta have a diamond pickaxe, you know what I'm saying? Creepy Extract, what's up? Welcome. Can I make a UI or Pokeride vid? I can definitely give that a try. I know that there is a Pokeride plugin, actually, that I could look into. Welcome, by the way. Gino. Oh, man. Gino. Rip Gino, man. I still have to play Super Mario RPG. Still gotta do it. Specialized in fire and steel Pokemon in the gym in kind of a forge theme. Ooh, that would be cool. Okay. One thing I wanted to write down was, oh my gosh, can I write? Cities from empty mines, kind of like scattered ghost towns. Forge gym, such as fire steel area, perhaps. I don't know if I want to do gyms. I'll make that a note also. Do I even want gyms? Or more of a story-based approach? Machete Magoo, what's up? How you doing? Hell yeah. Welcome back, man. Let's see, a multiple protagonist plugin. Interesting. A multiple protagonist thing would be kind of cool as well. Harvest Crafters. I have not played that, but I wonder if anybody else has. My phone is going off right now. Sorry. Let me do a little quick checky check. What's going on here? Okay. I can respond to text a little bit later. Can the rival be a douche? Douche canoe? Yeah. If there is a rival, I want them to be a jerk. If there is a rival or antagonist, they gotta be a rude dude. Notice how I spelled them both super correctly. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking at the sound effect for the mining minigame. That was the worst thing I've ever heard. That was absolutely the worst thing was ever heard. What is it, like Control Shift F? No, I just want to do Control F. What is it, like Play SE? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Was it just, is it Play SE? / SE? No. PBSE Play, mining tool change. PBSE Play, that's the one I need to look into. Because there was one sound there that was... Is it mining pick? Mining iron? Okay, let's go into our sound effects folder and figure out which one is the offending sound effect. Because I can't be destroying people's ears while I'm trying to play this. Alright. So my apologies right now, but I'm going to start going through these sound effects, so turn down your volume, because some of them could just be super friggin' loud. Alright, what do we got here? Iron? Ugh, that one was bad. Pick? Not bad, that one was fine. Ping? Oh, no. No. Reveal? Kinda bad. Mining tool change? Wait, no. What? VLC media player? Sure. Wave files need to open in VLC? Yeah, dude, I gotta support your ears, man. I don't need to update this. I think that's fine. So ping was bad. Item get? Oh, that one's fine. Some of these are just way too sharp. Iron. Hammer's fine. That's fine, kinda. Collapse? Oh, goodness. Alright, let's bust out the audacity and start opening up these offending ones. So, iron was a bad one. Eh. Look at that one. Okay. Let's, what am I trying to do here exactly? Okay. Do I want to do a noise reduction? Do I want to Paul stretch it? Oh, that'd mess it all up. Oh, an old-timey gold panner can have like a shiny. That'd be kind of cool. A grass gym where the leader's a jump lumberjack? I just saw that, and his Pokemon is a grass-type blackbird. That is cool. Gem puzzles, we have to move them around to reflect light. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that'd be super cool. Gem puzzles where you move them around and reflect light. Super cool. Spectrum-esque. That is cool. Oh yeah, let's make these all bullets also. Okay. Let's see if I got any other good chill songs. I know I like this song a lot. Sorry if I'm bumping my mic a lot. This is one I used to like always listen to. I used gold mine. Yeah. Let me know if anything's too loud. A trainer with 6 mudkips for sure. I know that you like mudkips. I like mudkips too. You know what I'm saying. What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah. We need to go and we need to... Was it just amplify and then do the negative version of it? Yeah, we need to reduce this in dBs. Alright, let's pause our muse. Yeah, the Pokemon title flashbacks. My apologies for bringing everyone back to title. Ah, still is, it's just so sharp is what it is. This sound effect is just so sharp in my ears. If I lower it even further, that's not as bad. Yeah, I'm not dying now when I hear this. Okay, so now all we gotta do is, let's export it as an MP3. And we can actually go back. We need to go back, actually, that's the wrong folder. It's trying to do stuff in Pokemon Chill. What we need to do is go here, SE. Let's just have it overwrite itself. Replace? Yes. Clear just in case. Yes. The job title. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, Summit Trials was pretty fun. Summit Trials was pretty fun. Alright. Save project before closing. No, we don't need to close it. So now that's already one sound effect that's gonna save our eardrums. And the other sound effect that we wanted to reduce... Why am I trying to open it from the wrong folder? Okay, let's play this now in the meantime. Title flashbacks too. Oh no. This will be something entirely new. Should I play a different song? We're sending everybody back to Pokemon Title. I'm sorry. I'm opening up fresh wounds. Fresh multi-year wounds. Wrong folder. Let's see. The other one that was annoying was Pick, right? Oh, that looks like it'd be very annoying just looking at the shining, the sound waves there. A haunted crystal ball. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. I like haunted crystal balls. Just edit that. I like balls. That could be Ghost Gem too. I like that. Let's start thinking of other type of like gem things that we could do to have like a lot of the different types covered, you know, like rock gem should be easy, but ghost gem, a haunted crystal ball, that's kind of cool. You know, could we have like a fire gem? Could we have a dragon gem? Just like a dragon covered with like crystals, like some sort of crystal looking, like instead of gem type, it could even be crystal type, but this is just what it's called for now, I guess. There already is a game called Pokemon Crystal 2. Oh, yeah, man, rip title. It's weird. I've had so many people ask me about Pokemon Title, and it's just something that I worked on for like 2 weeks and then stopped working on. But I've had like, I don't want to say hundreds, but dozens, at least 50 people ask me about like, yo, when's Pokemon Title coming back? When are you gonna keep working on it? Just because it was like a promising idea. Thousands, billions of people. A Drudigon evolution. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Is it Drudigon? Drudigon? Should be the 5th gym, just saying. If I even want gyms. We don't know. Mining iron, that's what I was doing. I keep getting sidetracked. In a good way, though. I'm glad. It's good to be sidetracked, because that means we're talking and having a good time, man. Let's bump this way down. Let's bump this way down. Oh, my ears have been saved. My ears have been saved. Alright, let's replace that gosh darn mining pick. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon title. Yeah, we don't talk no more. Yeah, big projects are definitely the ones that burn you out. Druggy I love Druggy. I'll just say it like that now. Druggy is my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon title. Sorry. Oh, that was loud too. Oh my goodness. Let me go to my volume mixer. Why is everything just super loud in my ears? I've got like really sensitive like headphones, so they're just like when I die. All right, down it goes. That ought to be a little bit better. All right, we don't need to worry about that no mo. Okay. Are our ears? Oh, that was still loud. Something pinged in the wall. 3 confirmed. All right. Cha-ching. That's fine. So how do you even play the mining minigame? What's the secret to it? Oh! I see it. I see the secret now. That's what we gotta dig up. Oh, it's gonna be hard. That looks like crap. I'm not like getting anything good off of that, am I? So there's the pick and the hammer, right? Do I switch to hammer by clicking it? How do I switch? Oh shoot, that's how you switch. Z, the Z button. So now I'm doing hammer. Oh. Yo, we found something. Hello. You want to give up? No. So the pick is more for like specific. Yeah. Give up? No. Wait. What happens if I give up? Have I played Chrono Trigger? I've only played a little bit of it. I played like the first like hour. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Can I make it? Oh, it's gonna break. No. Give me it. No. The wall collapsed. 1 light clay was obtained. And you can just play it again? Oh, that is cool. That ping is still so loud. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now, though. We could definitely turn this into something fun, because it's already pretty darn fun. So the plan is you want to use the hammer a little bit to kind of like figure out what your like general mining zone is, and then from there you can get stuff. And then if you give up, do you get your item still? You do. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. We've learned a good amount today. We still need to figure out why the heck that ping is so loud. It must be the ping sound effect. Oh, rip headphones users. I'm sorry. Oh no, that is the worst one. That was the one. That was the one. Ping. Fudge. Absolutely horrible. Down 10 decibels with you. Oh. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I should just like remove it. Just delete it. Oh. Oh. So good. It's so good unless when it's like blasting in your ears. I mean, it is a generally satisfying like sound wave, but like why is it so sharp and destroying me? All right, let's okay. Okay, here we go. That's a little bit not as bad. Oh, jeepers. So crisp into my ears at 11 p.m. Just It's a beaut. It's a beautiful sound. There we go. Now I'm not dying when I hear it. Can I export it? Yes. Yes. Okay. The deed has been done. Now, let's go into our test map again. Let's give it some music, too. Let's give it some crappy cave music. Ah, jeepers. Oh, that stompy MIDI. Okay, let's go. On a cool summer night, playing RPG Maker. Yep. RPG Maker, playing that. That's the cool stuff. I wonder if I should change my stream to saying I'm streaming Pokemon, you know? Because right now I'm streaming RPG Maker, but, you know, how many people are trolling through Twitch looking for RPG Maker stuff? What's up, Poketate? So should the fossils be what people above ground really want you to find? Like using the gems as cover? I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing is, there could also be fossils of varying rarities, where there are some that are common, but then there are some that are really rare, and they really want to get those rare ones. And then they could also be trying to use the gems. Perhaps the gems are used as like some sort of energy source. Shit. Wait, what's up? Is it too loud? Ah, that's perfectly fine now. Now it's not too crazy loud. Wait, what's going on? Is the stream like dying or something? It looks like it's still all good. Still all gooch. Stream is fine? Okay, sick. Sick. Oh, we're just going oh yeah, me. Okay. I do remember that. Just me yelling. I do like yelling sometimes. A gem type Eevee. Oh. Let's come up with like a name for it. Gem type Eevee. Let's also try adding gem Pokemon Noir. Oh, Pokemon Noir. Oh, look at that. What do we got here? This is actually very fun. I think it bodes well for the future of this game that the mining minigame is fun, just like at its core. This is nice. Oh, here we go. So what I could do is work on adding new assets to the mining minigame. So let's try doing that tonight before the stream is over. Let's add the gem type, and let's add a new item to the mining minigame. Let's do both of those tonight. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good. We got a little bit of a plan here. Come to the stream first time ever and just shit. Was I yelling it pretty loud? I don't want to yell too loud now. Right now my housing situation is like thin walls, roommates. I don't want to be like screaming and all that stuff, but just going shit. Shoot. I'm just gonna be like super PG. I'll go shucks. Or maybe I'll just yell other obscenities. So how about this one is unwalkable, that one's unwalkable, and then these are above you. That sounds good. And then these can just all be unwalkable. Unless we made these walkable and then these above you. That might look kind of cool actually. I typically like those. Alright, now let's do something crazy. Let's go into our folder and let's start working on adding gem type. Not loud, just hilariously. Okay, cool. Bellsprout. Gems could be infecting it. Wait, say what? Oh, gems could be. Okay, yeah, just have a bunch of different gem types. I like the sound of this. So in a way, it's kind of like Pokemon Uranium, where there's a new type, Uranium, and that's sort of like an infection as well. But I would prefer to have it less be of like an infection that's spreading and more of like something that was always there, if that makes sense. Like deep down in the core of these caves, they're uncovering new like gem, like almost like primal versions of it, if that makes sense. Maybe a way to get money. I do want to do that actually. That's a very good point, Norse Warrior. I would like there to be some sort of system of earning money rather than like doing that from like trainer battles, like going and mining and getting money that way, and having more of an emphasis on like being able to buy stuff. So maybe even having like an expanded economy where you can earn more money but spend more money. Yeah, don't dig too much. You gotta like have people, if when they start digging too much in the lore, they uncover like these gem type Pokemon that are very strong and kind of hard to contain, and those can kind of like rebel against the like corrupt above civilization that's like doing all this digging. Yeah. Ambitious before there are mining battles. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could potentially do a mining battle through from Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay. That went over my head. Whoosh. Shoot. Gamble money. Oh, I gotta have at least some way to gamble. Being able to spend money on cosmetics. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna write that down. Earn more money from mining. I'm putting these in all caps because there's something that I want to do real bad. But yeah, mining battles would be something that would be more of like an event where, like, it would be evented out that me and another trainer are like doing some like digging towards each other or something, or some sort of like tunneling thing. But yeah, I don't know if I could do it as like an actual like scripted like gameplay thing. It would just be almost like an eventy gimmick. Okay, let's go into our games PBS folder and open up types. And let's go and add type 18. Gem, internal name, gem is special type. I guess I'll just keep it true for now, because that's, wait, is pseudo type. Oh, never mind, Q marks. Is special type is only for things that would hit as a special typing if it's like doing that like gen split. So I guess it's not. Weaknesses. So let me consult my document real quick. I wrote down the weaknesses. Fighting ground and steel. And this is all still to be determined. We could change this if we wanted to. Fighting, ground, steel. Because right now, all of those weaknesses kind of make it sound like it's rock type, you know? Could be like the surfing competition in Sun and Moon. Interesting. I need to figure out what that is also. Chilling in bed. Oh yeah? Chilling and watching? That sounds nice. Just chilling. Oh, but Game Freak doesn't like gambling. Oh, hell, I'm definitely going to be gambling. I think it'd be really fun to try making a blackjack minigame. I'd be so addicted to that. Try making blackjack if you can. Lamau. Oh, man. If I put blackjack in my game and as well as also had you like earning more money and stuff, this could be like something that you just get stuck playing. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. All right. So his resistances, he had a lot. And by he, I mean gem type, had a lot. Let me just copy this whole big ass list and then I can elaborate on them. So fire, water, grass, ice, poison, flying, rock dark. And then immunities, screw it. Let's make it, instead of resisting dark, let's make it like immune to dark or something, because it's like there's so much light in the prisms and the dark and stuff. Because I would want there to be some sort of in-game explanation for the gems being hard to be contained. So if the gems were immune to dark and they kind of internally had that like built-in light and were almost like a light type, then in that case, the corporations could be using dark Pokemon and the gems could be like strong against them. Like, whoa, we're trying to use our dark moves on it and it's not working. Fire should be resistant to gems since it was made by fire. We could do that. Have fire resist gem. Like figure out what types are resistant to it. Right now I just want to like work on putting them in like that though. Now let's open up our fancy schmancy image editing software. Go into our game, go into our graphics. I believe it's in pictures. And then there's a typing picture, types. Here we go. Shadow? What is that doing down there? 17, oh, this needs to be 18. Let's do a little bit of a count. So we got 0 all the way up to 18. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, so now I just need to replace Shadow with... Oh, wait, I need to change this also to RGB color. There we go. There we go. Shadows. Oh, yeah. My auto mod is, like, blocking bad, naughty, poo-poo words. It's alright, though. Yeah, I like shadow typing. It's real. It's confirmed. So if it's immune to dark and there's a Pokemon that has a really strong hold item, that'd be great. No knockoff or thief. Oh, that would be kind of good. A gem type Shuckle. Oh my gosh. I am not opposed to that. Something funny. Kyogre, what's up, man? I saw that. How you doing, dude? How have you been? It has been ages. What's going on, dude? Hello, hello. Welcome back, man. Let's make it look like this. Let's actually go with a slightly like brighter, but more like huey kinda. How's that looking? Doing fine. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. Just working on some more a different Pokemon project now. It seems like I'm a broken record where every time I like come back to do streaming, I'm doing like the same thing. But yeah, I'm just having fun. This time I'm just gonna work on something that's a little bit less ambitious than my previous project, and just take it easy, and maybe do just like one a week streams. I do want to try doing it some more though. It's pretty fun. Oh, can you guys hear that? It's the garage door. Hopefully it's not too crazy loud. Alright, check this out. I should have all of the letters to make gem, just using these. So I can go down and paste that. Oh wait, no, I need to like go here and then paste. There it is. So we can have a G. Yeah. Hope you're doing well too, man. Oh man. I remember like long nights playing like Kingdom Hearts and stuff and just like chilling with you. To play with my emotions. Wait, what? What I said about fighting? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up? A gambling snake Pokemon? That sounds really cool. Its body's made of dice and its eyes are snake eyes? That's cool. Snake eyes. Let's see, but what about fighting? I think fighting should be neutral or resisted since you can't punch through a gem. Oh, you're right. Middle mouse button scrolling AMR. Oh yeah, ASMR, are you ready? All right, here's the ASMR. Today, I'm gonna be scrolling my mouse. Yeah, how does that sound? So creepy. What's up, Veggie Man? Hello, hello. Hopefully my microphone picked it all up. Okay, let's copy this E now. We're almost halfway through our goals that we set for the night. I like this concept of just figuring out what we want to work on. It feels so tingly. Oh no. I mean, oh yeah, that's a win. Normal, that has the M in it. There we go. I was trying to find out which had the letters that we wanted. The scrolling. Oh. Let's make a video of me like only scrolling my mouse. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Look at this. We've got our makeshift word here. We're gonna merge these layers. We're gonna copy this color and paste it right on in. And now, we've got our fancy schmancy little gem word. Oh, shoot. Hey, there we go. Now it says gem. ASMR channel incoming, you betcha. I found my new calling in life. I'm just gonna whisper into the microphone. And roll it. I like that color. Yeah, awesome. It's kind of like unique, right? It kind of stands out from the others. It does kind of look like the question mark one, but it's more of like a teal. I think it looks it looks pretty good and like unique. We need to center this now though. It's not centered. Was it just one over that it needed? Does it need to move one down now also? I think it does. How many is that? 4 pixels? Yeah, I'm 4 pixels. Am I here? Oh yeah. I could try moving one more tile over. No. Yeah, we'll just call that for now. We'll call that good for now. We'll put this in as a type PNG. There we go. Now, just for shits and giggles, we've added our gem typing. Let's go in and, what was it? I'm just gonna control F like another type, like normal. Maybe normal isn't the correct word to use. Let's do something like dragon. Oh, shoot. So we can find other instances where typings are A groups. No, that's an A group. I just want to see where other type names are used in the scripts globally. Control-Shift-F is like my best friend when it comes to looking through all this stuff. Compiler. Oh! I'm sorry, that was kind of loud. Does the compiler take... Oh, this is where it's taking my PBS changes. Nice. So, I've made my changes. Let's make it so that way fighting isn't strong against gem. Well, what should be? Dragon? Fairy, maybe? It's kind of an interesting type. Okay. But now gem is basically in our game. Let's go one step further and make a gem Pokemon. And by make a gem Pokemon, I'm going to do something real simple, real basic. I'm going to go into my Pokemon PBS. I'm going to Control F Geodude. And I'm just going to use a base Geodude as our starting gem Pokemon. So we're going to scroll to the very bottom, and we'll make him number 650. Screw it. 650. And I'll call him Gemodude. There you go. How lame is that? And he'll be Rock Gem. There we go. Geobra. The question mark should be super effective. I don't even know. The question mark is really only used for the move Spite, right? And we can just not have any evolutions. Let's just make this empty. There we go. So, now let's go into our game's graphics and go to battlers. And Geodude was number 74, right? There he is. Oh, man. There we go, we've got our copies. So now we just need to name this 650. Oh man, we gotta scroll all the way back up every time. Placeholder for a type that isn't quite added yet. Yeah, so it'll just be like a placeholder, and then we can plug it in and change it. Oh, that's what you mean, the question marks. Sorry. I totally misunderstood. The question marks are the placeholder for a type that hasn't been added yet. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they did that. Just make like type for that like only one move. Diamond Dude. Not a bad name. Make the starter random? I don't know. I could make it so that way the starter is a gem, but there are multiple. Like multiple different types of gems you can get. Can I rename multiple right now also? Like, this is 650 SB. Okay, cool. It didn't like scroll all the way down. And this is just 650B. Wait, what? Oh man, I definitely just messed up everything right there. Oh man, what am I doing here? This is 650S. And then this one is just 074S. B. 650 SB. There we go. So I only needed these four. 650, 650B, 650S, 650SB. And then this one was just 74B. Did I really mess up that up? Okay, cool. Now we got everything. That. Cool. They're all good. Goth GF. Ooh. Like, what, that character in Persona 5? What's her name? The doctor? Tei Takemi? 3 starters. Yeah, moving away from 3 starters is not a bad idea. When Tornadus uses Roost? I don't know. Wait, if a fire type uses burnout, they become question mark? Wait, really? Huh. But a pure fire type. That is so weird. That is so weird. Why the heck would they do that? All right. So we've got our placeholder gem Geodude here. We got to go to icons now also and copy the Geodude one again. So that way when we look at him in our party, the game won't just crash. Icon 650. There we go. And now check this out. I'm going to show you guys some crazy Photoshop magic. And by crazy Photoshop magic, I mean... Wait a second. Mining. Oh, we're going to want to be messing around with this later. We are going to want to be messing around with that later. Let me just open this right now, actually. So you could change the tools. Oh my gosh, you could change all of these? Oh, hell yeah. You could change the mining minigame if you want. Oh, hell yeah. You better believe we're going to be getting into this. You better believe it. Alright. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to go and we want to open the sprite of the battler that we want to edit. Namely, our Geodud. And we're just going to go... Oh, it's index. So first things first, I need to go to image mode, RGB... Oh, it was already RGB. Oh, whatever. We're going to do a color overlay to make him our gem type. Let's pick kind of like the greenish teal that we've been using for our gems. And then just change that to hue. That looks kind of poo-poo, actually. Let's look at some of the other changes that we can make. Just change the different color filters until we find one that we kind of like. Soft light ain't bad. At least for, like, our crappy starting one. Ideally... Color, maybe? Ideally, we would want to plug in little, like, crystals into his sprite. But right now, since this is all placeholder, we can get away with just doing this. So he'll just be like a green Geodude. He'll be a greeno dude. Geodude. Oh, he's like a jade. Yeah, yeah. So, 650b.png. There we go. We've got that layer style still, and then this one needs to have the image mode adjusted. RGB color. And then we can just paste, Control-Shift-S again, 650.png. Replace it. There we go. So, now, theoretically, when we play our game... Oh, gems type weakness? Did I type in something wrong? Fairy is not a defined type. Fairy's not a defined type. Fairy hasn't been defined yet in this. Okay. Well, crap. I'll make him weak to fairy later. I need to add fairy type. So I've added gem type, and I haven't added fairy yet. Ooh, a pinkish one? Okay. And quartz. One thing I think that's really cool about this is there's so many Pokemon games that are named after gems anyway. So, hypothetically, we could go and... add like ruby, sapphire references, you know, diamond and pearl, gold and silver. If you start off as like a Pokemon rancher who works for Pokemon Master with their parents, allows you to catch a Pokemon off his ranch as a starter. So Norse Warrior, you should look into Pokemon Bird Call. It's a very good, well-made Pokemon game by Dio, the guy who like founded the Relic Castle forums for Pokemon, as for like a game jam. And he also worked with like Aki and other like admins on the Relic Castle forum to make a game where at the very start you are in a bird like farm, and the one that you catch becomes your starter. So you have to like try to catch your starter from like multiple birds, and there's like secret birds that you can access if you do like certain things in certain orders in the bird yard. It's pretty cool. It's a good game, very well made. Yeah, Pokemon Rock and Pokemon Dirt. That's my jam. Oh yeah, I have to write that down actually. We gotta have our Crystal Eevee. Or our gem Eevee. We need to figure out... what would be a good name for that. Alright, let's just go and add Geodude 15. There we go. What game is this? Poketate? This is... Right now, I'm thinking of calling it Pokemon Subterra. That's what I'm thinking about calling it. Hey, he's Rock Gem. Our gem is in the game. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a cry. Oh, that you could search for your starter and catch it. Oh, it's called Pokemon Bird Call. Basically want a Safari Zone at the start. Ooh. That'd be kind of cool. Just like have the Safari Zone. But look, we got our little gem guy. He's of type gem. We would need to add more gem type moves and whatnot. Are they doing another game jam? I don't know, actually. I haven't been keeping up on the game jams, unfortunately. I've been super, like, out of the loop in terms of, like, keeping up on everything. And that's my bad. Does it only have birds? No. So your starter is a bird, but then after that it's like free reign. Crystallion. Okay, we could do like Crystallion, Crystal Eon, or we gotta think of something. So that's like one name that we could go with. There's gotta be like some other like deep gem stuff. After what type of gem it is? Interesting. We could maybe make it so that way there's like multiple gems that it could become. So like a Rubion versus a Sapphirion would be like a water versus a fire gem. So it could become water gem, fire gem. That could be cool. A light bulb. Alright. So, we've added our gem type. Let's go really quickly into our audio SE cries folder and copy 074 cry and rename it 650 cry. Boink. There we go. Just so that way when we look at our Gemo dude. Third evolution or form? Oh, interesting. Yeah. We got options here to make it a really cool type. I like that. It was kind of stupid. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. In the meantime, let's also really quickly add fairy while we're here. Because we're definitely going to want fairy in the game as well. Is special type? I think fairy is true for that. And fairy's weaknesses are steel and poison. Isn't that right? Fairy takes... Where is that? Fairy takes twice damage from poison and steel, and then half damage from dark. Fairy takes half damage from bug? Dark, bug, and fighting. Interesting. Dark, bug, fighting, and it is immune to dragon. That's an interesting type. So fairy takes half from fighting, half from bug, half from dark, 0 from dragon, and twice from steel and poison. And fairy itself, I guess I need to check the super effectives on the other stuff too. What if there were mole people? Oh my gosh. So like, kind of ambush. I kind of like the idea of that, like mole-esque dig ambushes. Oh wait, did I just do Control S? Okay. Let me star that also. Hell yeah. Okay. So, we've done one thing that we said we wanted to do, which was add gem type. We also added fairy. Could be a story Pokemon, one of the MacGuffins you chase is something that adds gem type to it. Yeah, I think an interesting MacGuffin to chase would be something involving the resistance and some sort of tool or some sort of like gem sort of power source that they're going to use as a way of fighting back against the corruption. Let me and by when I say corruption, I mean like the main antagonizing force in the game, which I don't currently have a name for yet. But can I just do a new... Oh, I can't just make a new image file for Paint. I have to go into Paint. So I was thinking of having it be kind of like this at the very start, where maybe there's like town 1 where underneath it is mine 1, and in there like it's like child labor essentially. So this is like almost like the headquarters of the bad people. And you find your gem, and then essentially once you've got that and you're kind of on the outs and you're like part of the resistance essentially, you go to the other mining towns and along the way you're meeting with like resistance leaders or something, or like doing something with your gem, something that's like something that we can iron out later, but essentially like the core game would be finding some sort of way to unite them, or like even like at each town help fight against the like oppressors. So every mining town should theoretically have an associated town that benefits off of them, or they could all just be sent back to the like all their resources could just go back to the main town. I mean, I guess it's like overly ambitious to then also have like 2 towns for every town. But I do also want to have like a ghost town or something. And there can also be like, the part of the fun of this is there could be like offshoot caverns that you just explore. And some of them could even connect, you know? Something like that. So that's like that's the fun of the idea. So you can go explore that. And then some areas like the towns could be like above ground, and then there's underground like tunneling stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all these bumps. Yeah, the resistance leaders could be like gym leaders, where, yeah, you bring them under your leadership, or you have to like prove your worth to them. Like, oh, you're that guy, but like, are you as strong as they say they are? And then you have to fight them, and then they'll like let you into their like secret meetings and stuff. I'll just save this as like game idea. But yeah, I like being in like this like planning phase. It's pretty fun. All right, now let's run our game again real quick. Oh no, the song ended. What's another good Pokemon song I should play? I could look at the mix for Burbank City. Oh my gosh, it's like a mix recommending good songs for me. There's a lot of good songs in here. One song I really like is, there's a lot of like Persona music in here, which is like my jam, but I'll play this. It's like the Pokemon Center nighttime. Let's see, as long as we don't do things like Anthem, it should be fun. Okay, cool. As long as we don't do that. Let's not do that. I want it to be fun. Pokemon Ethereal Gates music. Ooh, Pokemon Ethereal Gates has really good music. They have one route song. It might be the first route. Oh, cool. I searched Pokemon Ethereal Gates, and my YouTube video was like the second or like the third like recommended thing. How cool is that? Look, it's me. It's me. This is my jam. Heck yeah. That's what I like to see. Soundtrack. What do they got? Battle Wild Pokemon, Battle Trainer, Battle Gym Leader, Apolis Town, Auklet Town. Auklet Town? Oh, I remember not liking that theme as much. Route 1. This one's the banger, right? Oh yeah, this one's... Oh. Oh, this one's just jam. That one is jam. Longspur City Gym. What else they got? Yeah, can I find Route 3? Love Wild Battle. There's Battle Rival. Battle Wild Pokemon. Ooh. Oh man. Music by Sean Peterson from Perhelion Productions. Pokemon Ethereal Gates is so good. Such a good game. Pokemon Ethereal Gates is like one of the best fan games I've ever played. The demo is amazing. Do we know, are there plans to make like a full game? Let's see. What if the bad guys are the former gym leaders, or Elite Four that moved people underground because of what happened above? They were good at first, but they got corrupted by greed due to their never-ending hunt for the gem and the gem Pokemon. That's not a bad idea, actually. So there are people who are kind of like blinded by the greed. Let's see. Longspur Gym. Pokemart? My jam is the battle music. Oh, man. They got so many jamming tunes. This is so good, too. I'm just going to hit like on this. Yeah, this one... Ooh, that's good. Whoa. I'm just like going and looking through like all of their tunes now. Wait, this one's just called Friends. Ooh. I like it. I like it too. Bart Forrest, what's up, man? Good morning, man. 7 a.m. for you. Oh, yikes. Welcome, dude. Welcome back. How are you, man? I mean, you gotta be tired. It's 7 a.m. I'm just chilling. We got some ideas. So I already accomplished one of the goals that I said I was going to do for the stream, and now I'm going to work on that second goal, which I said was looking into the mining game and seeing how that is handled, the mining minigame. I would ideally like to be able to have varying pools. So hear me out. I would like to make it so that way the mining minigame has a set pool of items that you can earn from it. And I would like to be able to control that pool depending on what map you're on. So if you're in a later part of the game, you could find rarer items from mining. And if you're earlier in the game, you could find more common items from mining. And I'm going to look into messing around with that right now. So I'm also going to play some more jams. Oh, Silphco could be the bad one. Ah, like an extension of the company. That does give an excuse for some good cameos as well. Pokemon Trainer Adam, what's up? Hello, hello. Pokemon, yes. Welcome, man. Watched all the Pokemon games on YouTube and worked on my own game for a bit. Just want to say hello. And I'll sit back and relax. Great to see you, man. Hey, great to see you too. Thanks for swinging by, man. I do appreciate having you here. We're going to have just like a chill night tonight. It's currently 10 p.m. for me. And I said I was going to go to like 11, so I might get like one more hour in. And we're just going to be messing around with the mining minigame. We've got a lot of good ideas too. Thank you guys. I really like hearing you guys just throw ideas my way. Maybe it's really good. I need these streams more often. Oh yeah? I think I might do another one tomorrow night actually. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm having a good time just chilling with you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with me tonight. Honestly, I got to tell you, I really really do appreciate you. I'm looking to the camera. Without you guys chilling with me, I wouldn't feel the motivation to do this. So just hanging out with you guys and talking, like having a decently like moving chat where I got like multiple people moving and we're just chatting. I'm having a really fun time. It's not going too fast either, which is good. There's big streamers who they can't even read anything, and I prefer to be able to like mull over everybody's ideas. Don't say you will and whatnot. I am kind of guilty of that, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna write down? Silphco or some large company as the antagonizing corrupt force could have cameos? Oh yeah. Shinra-esque corporate greed. Kind of FF7 inspired, because I'm just like writing down garbage now at this point. Bigger streamers able to keep up with their like I don't know how would they do that? Just like watch my eyes. Like when they're playing the games, are they just always like this? Like the whole time? Like if it's flying by so fast, how do you read it all? So what's the story of this game? Pokemon Trainer Random. I'm glad you asked. Right now, I've got a rough general outline. I only started working on this like yesterday through a Google Doc, and I want to make a Pokemon game that is more mining and fossil and kind of like treasure underground themed. And the premise of it would be that there's a region above and a region below, and the region below is where you spend most of the time. I'll use some concept art to support my concept or my idea. So there's going to be like underground mining towns, and people are sort of forced into labor in these mines to search for rare gems or rare like treasure for the larger companies. I'm still working on that right now. Like, how are they forced into it? Is there some sort of police state? Is there some sort of government that's controlling this? Like, what is the exact resource that they're looking for? I know that one thing in particular that I want to do is introduce a new type of Pokemon to the game called Gem Pokemon. Add some new Pokemon, maybe add some new evolutions, maybe new forms for existing Pokemon, like a gem form for things. And there will be some sort of resistance that doesn't like mining, or wants to, you know, take down the corporation and stop them. I wrote Shinra-esque in that because in Final Fantasy VII, the premise is there's also that like big evil company that's trying to like drain the energy from the earth, and in a sense, you're part of the resistance who's stopping that. One thing that I thought would be interesting, a very funny twist on the story, is in almost every single Pokemon game at the very start, they say, you're old enough, now you get a Pokemon. In this one, I think it'd be funny to be like, you're old enough, now you get to work in the mines. Like, you've made it past a certain age, now you can officially do child labor. And then from there, like, maybe after you're on your second day or your third day of, like, labor in the mines, you stumble across a rare gem Pokemon. I've always loved the stories of your games. Thank you, man. This one, I want to work on making like a demo for it rather than like some overly ambitious title. So I would like to at least do like the first town or the second town, and just work on a demo where we can make mining fun. We can implement the new gem type. We can kind of showcase the multiple regions. I would want there to be a map for above and a map for below. Let's see, need something special to mass produce Master Balls. Oh, and get all the Pokemon. Yeah, some sort of way for control. Should you mix gems as like rare Pokemon, like a Ruby Emerald mix? I don't know. That'd be interesting to look into, or like trying. I can see it's having some Fallout 1-esque dark humor. I'd be so down for that. I'd be so down for that. Let me write that down. Fallout 1-esque dark humor. Company corporate overlords. But yeah, the mixing of the gems, I don't know, because I don't know how I want fossils to play into it and the gems to play into it, or if there's some sort of way for them to combine. Because if I do a mixing of the gem, it could be like Steven Universe-esque almost. The evil team for your game. Okay, a lot of Celtic vibes. Evil team Vikings. That'd be so cool. I would love that, like a Viking team. That would be amazing, especially if they like ride around in the ocean in like their Viking longships. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. So once I start adding new Pokemon, I will want to start updating this table where we'll plug in like types for them, because yeah, this will be where I keep track of the new Pokemon that I add. We got some ideas from streams. We've got concept art that we were referencing. This particular piece of concept art I love. I'm going to make this one huge. Like, just look at this one. A lot of these were taken from Pinterest. Let's see, YouTube vids on this game or just stream it? Right now, I think I'm just going to do streams for it. And then I'm going to turn those into YouTube videos where it's like just me working on them. Oh, a knot in Celtic, not for the... That'd be so cool. Earthquake? But yeah, ideally I'll work on something cool and turn it into a demo and then have other people play it and have other people make YouTube videos. This is something that I thought would be kind of interesting for like an ice version, but I don't know. I just really like the concept art. Some of these in particular are really cool. Alright. I'm almost done with the Ethereal Gate soundtrack. The Ethereal Gate soundtrack is so good from Skyrim. Yeah, this one... Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of different vibes from a lot of different stuff here. Skyrim Yeah, I got like an icy kind of like castle and stuff. Team Cyclone. Ooh. That ain't bad. Yeah, none of these are bad. I like this particular piece of concept art right here, too. That's from Gurren Lagann. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I feel like I pronounce everything wrong. The one on top, I mean. Oh! This one? I'm actually pretty sure it is Skyrim. Oh, man. Well, in that case, I'm gonna take some more of Skyrim's concept art and just use it as, like, ideas for mine. I do want to have some sort of town where there's, like, dangling lights almost. Like, some sort of mine with, like, a light system. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep on bumping all my microphone stuff. All right. Let's look at the mining minigame. So it takes the mining tiles. Let's go and look at our mining graphics right now also. So if we wanted to, there's the cracks. We could update all of these if we want to. The bloom with the glowing orb on the side. Okay. It's the underground Falmer City. It is. Oh, okay. Man, I haven't played Skyrim in so long. I don't remember that. That is really cool then. I want to have some sort of big cavern area that is reminiscent of that underground city. That is very cool. Like, that fits one of the aesthetics that I'm looking for. God, it's a beaut. That is such a beaut. Let's see. So those are just like basic rocks. And then if I want to have more items, bioluminescence, stuff like that. Yeah, bioluminescence. I'm gonna write that down as like a keyword. Bioluminescence, using like mushrooms and going to slumber. Good night. All right, good night, Josh. Thank you for swinging by, man. That was really fun having you here and just talking about all the ideas. I'm gonna write this down. Bioluminescence. Am I spelling things wrong? Let's see. Are the Figmon only gonna be gem types? Maybe. That's a good question, actually. They don't have to be, though. Super cool in a Pokemon game will definitely do it justice. Hey, thank you, Adam. Thank you, man. Hopefully. I wanna nail it. An Easter egg for that city and have a puzzle to find a dragon. Ooh, one of my favorite things in Pokemon games is adding Easter eggs. It's one thing that I did a ton of in Summit Trials. I have so many hidden legendaries and so many... I totally spelled luminescence wrong. There we go. But I have so many different, like, after you beat this, then this unlocks over there, and then you get that, and you take that over there, and then you get something style, like hidden secrets. Those are one of the most fun things to make. And that's something that I think would be really cool iterating on this game. Let's see. While I'm here looking at music, what is another song that I could play? I'm playing a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna play GSS OST, Heart Gold Soul Silver soundtrack, and then just skip ahead. New Barktown? Let's see. Oh, I definitely used this in a tutorial video. I forget which one, but I totally remember going, "What's up, everybody?" Extended fetch quest. Yeah, some of those are pretty fun. It's making you want to go back to making your game in. Yay! It's the intended purpose. Nah, it's definitely like I really like these streams where it's just like getting everybody's like collective creative energy together, and it kind of like everybody kind of feels more creative as a result. It's really fun. That's good to hear though. Non-Con fanboy, what's up, man? How you doing, man? It has been so long, dude. Welcome back, man. Though. How are you doing, dude? Mapping an Animal Crossing. Okay, nice. Good luck with that. The lore and Pokédex entries imply that the gem types are only found in the deepest of caves. Yeah, exactly. I want them to only be found in, like, in the deepest. To add only gems. I guess so. So, they're kind of like one of the deep things that people are looking for. Now, if I wanted to add a new item to this, a paycheck to drop so I can... Oh, got a whale on the mobile games. Which mobile game are you playing? I whaled for a little bit on Fire Emblem Heroes, and then I stopped, and I haven't done any whaling since. I'm definitely gonna... Oh, Spotify pop-up. Dismiss. I've been whaling on Switch games, which I guess isn't whaling. It's just buying them. Can I do Hidden Grottos? Definitely. I'd be down. wailing. I know, right? The eyes just... So if I wanted to try adding my own item to this... I need to figure out exactly... Okay, where do they determine the items, and how do they determine the items? Oh, goodness. Item probably... Oh, my goodness. Here's how they do it. What do they mean by pattern? Wow. So they pull these items from this image file. That is insane that they do that. Wow, okay. That is really crazy cool. Okay, check this out. Here's what they do. They take the item and link it. So this is the item that's been created already in items PBS, and it's related to these others. So probability, I guess, you have a 20% chance of encountering this when you start the mining minigame. I'm going to need to look into the probabilities, see if I can make different. Iron? I kind of don't like the iron. Open up new areas, like cutting trees. Interesting. That would actually be crazy to do that. It's like going through something. 4 gaches free to play. I don't know how I do it. Oh man, that's some commitment right there. Wow. 7 deadly sins, light and dark battle. Okay, don't want to go too hard. Okay, yeah. Don't go too hard. Never wail too hard. But yeah, using mining to break through a wall would be really difficult. I don't know exactly how I could do that. It would have to be like you have to get something special or like interact with some sort of special thing on it. So when they say probability, what the heck? How do they determine the probability? Oh, you can change the width and height, or the width and height also. Let me just try messing around with this. So it's normally 1310, but let's try 12:9 and see what happens. It's probably just gonna go from the top left to the bottom right, and it'll just have like one row of emptiness on the right and bottom sides. Yeah, exactly. So now that it's a 12:9, we're missing that one because it was like made with those in mind. Okay, let's bring that back to normal. Not 123. Let's just do 13. I could actually make this 14, and then we'll have another. So like we could theoretically mess around with the images to make it a slightly larger. So now that we got 14, it looks like crap, but if we wanted to, we could like shrink those on the sides. But yeah, let's just do 1310 for now and keep it like vanilla. But we figured out one little thing for messing around with it. Now if we wanted to make this our own, what the heck would we do if we wanted to add our own item? From Heroes on and Off, Dragalia Lost, Dissidia. Okay, I've heard of all of those except for Opera Omnia. Lock some secret areas based on what level pickaxe you have. Oh, okay. I was thinking of maybe doing that not through like a mining minigame, but maybe just through like some sort of, just like a rock smash event sort of, but it like checks your tier of pickaxe, and it's like, oh, this is made out of diamond, so you can't break it until you have like a diamond pick or something. What if I had a secret legend that was based on a dwarven centurion from Skyrim, kind of like an ancient man-made Pokemon machine thing? Ooh, okay. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm definitely taking suggestions. I just like talking about stuff too. Just because I haven't like implemented it immediately doesn't mean that it's like off the table. I really like to just like get the thoughts out there and let them be floating around. So keep them coming, definitely. Definitely keep them coming. So this is some jam. Random NPCs with a jackhammer. Oh man, just doing a little... That'd be cool. Definitely having like drilling ones. Okay, so if we wanted to make our own, what we have to do is have the starting X and starting Y, width and height, and pattern. I don't know exactly what pattern means. Some of these are 0 and some of these are 1. Okay, I need a Control F pattern on this. Are there, where's the, is it only used there? No. It's only used, okay, pattern. Prov pattern? What is prov pattern? Return false if equals 1. Okay, what the so it's returning something false if it's 1. But what is it returning? Oh my gosh. Very hard to say. Oh man, JoJo references? Definitely. I'm definitely down to have JoJo references. I think I put a JoJo reference in Pokemon Noir. I could try to track it down. I always like it when you have like TVs and on it they're like playing shows and stuff. And on it they like reference other things. Or like if there's like a game console in their room and you interact with it and it's like a different game. Oh, I like this song. So I need to figure out what the heck the pattern is. Pattern. I'm looking in the wrong area. Okay, let's just try making our own crappy item. So, comma. Let's just add something dumb and then tweak it from there, okay? So instead, we'll make it so that way when you dig this up, it'll give you an orange berry. Something basic. Or like, let's make it a potion or whatever. And then probability. Some of these have like 200 probability. Sounds like they'd be coming up super common. I need to find out like what the probability is out of. Or is it like weighted probability where like it's a pool of like the total probabilities? Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Control F. There we go, probability. So it's there and nowhere else actually. What the heck? So everything has its own iron provex. Check iron. New item. What the heck? Let's see. Correspond to the squares the item takes up and which ones need to be cleared. Ones need to be cleared and zeros are blank spaces. I think I get it? Oh, I still don't get it, actually. People talking about Sora. Sora's never going to be in Smash, right? I mean, actually, no. We already got another Square Enix representative with Dragon Quest. Dude, friggin' Banjo's in Smash. I'm so excited. Alright, but Amigo. So the zeros and ones. If it's a 1... And which ones need to be cleared? Ones need to be cleared and zeros are blank spaces. Oh! Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. I get it now. That is crazy. I didn't realize it until now, but the pattern is actually an array of ones and zeros. And... Okay, yeah. Now if you number them each from top to left. Okay. So, to visualize this, I understand now what's going on here. There are some items that you could get that take up multiple squares where you don't have to clear all of the squares. So for example, this one you do have to clear all of them around it, but for something like this, you wouldn't have to clear all of them around it. You would clear the top left and then the middle and this one, but this one could be one that you could collect it without clearing that tile. So for ones that have empty spaces, like you wouldn't need to clear this empty space down here, but it would still be part of the item technically, but you could collect it without clearing that. So that's part of the pattern. This is crazy. So, how many pixels make up an item? Looks like it's 32. Or 32 makes up one tile. So each tile is 32 by 32. So this 4 by 4 is a 64. Okay, we're learning. Let us really quickly... So if we wanted to add even more items, we could theoretically then just expand this image downwards, I believe, similar to like a tile set. So, real quickly, let's go to our image mode, RGB color. There we go. Let's make a new layer. And let's just make this 32 by 32. I like to do this. 32 by 32, and let's just make it bright friggin' red. There we go. So now we've got an idea of what a 3232 looks like, and let's make it a little bit opaque. We can copy a couple of these. Just so that way we can kind of visualize our grid. There we go. So now this is all one layer as well. So we can enable and disable. Can I post a link? I think I have to allow permissions for that. I think links are off right now, but if you want to, could you link me on Discord perhaps? I guess that might be kind of inconvenient, though. If I want to get you to post a link, is there a way for me to, like, allow that? Shoot. I guess you could try it and see what happens. I don't think it would, like, ban or anything. It would just, like, delete the message. Okay, so we got our items. Let's save this as a PSD for Photoshop. And let's then go into image, canvas size, and expand it downwards. The current height, we need to add 64 tiles to this, or 64 pixels. So instead of 120, it needs to be 84. There we go. Now what we've theoretically got down here is 64 that could be used for a new item. And we'll just use this as like this big red square right now for placeholder. Oh wait, no, I need to make this on its own layer. Paint bucket, let's make a new layer. And I'll just call this potion. There we go. So, I think what would be really good and smart to do is just use placeholder like red squares for items. Since I posted a link? Oh, interesting. I guess we need to figure that out then. I wonder if I can like add permissions. Can I click you and like make you like a trustworthy thing or something? Permit? Okay, I permitted you. Now maybe you can try posting a link? That was weird. Huh. Yeah, maybe now it'll work. What happened? Oh, did it go down or something? Hopefully my stream's been up the whole time. Still blocked? What the heck? Twitch. The screen is black. Oh, wait, really? Maybe it's an internet thing? Yeah, it might be my internet. I want my internet to be good the whole time. Alright, but one thing I think would be a good idea is... Screen's fine for me? Okay, cool. Whew. Okay. Whew. I'm like scared. Check this out. I'm gonna go and place icons. I think I'm getting more comfortable with the concept of these fossils. Or sorry, the mining minigame. I'm figuring it out now. I'm figuring it out. So let's check this out. I'm gonna place... Where is potion? What the heck? There it is. It's all the way down here. Ta-da. And if we wanted to, we could take it like that and do a little drag magic. There we go. So there is our potion. And I'll just merge these layers as well. I want them to have a solid background right now, just so that way it's easier to visualize. Just looking at this, it's kind of hard to tell where one stops and another one starts. So for all new added items to this mining minigame, I would just want to keep a border around them for starters. So now we need to save this as items.png. And then we need to find out where the pixels are for our potion here. I wonder if it'd be better for me to do this in paint, where I could like actually, is there a way for me to like visualize which pixel is which? Huh. The grid of the mining items. Okay. Ah. Holy crap. Euroloots, what's up? Welcome. Sorry, I didn't say anything before. How you doing, man? Man, I haven't streamed in a gosh dang while, and I'm so glad that you guys are swinging by and hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It's really nice just chilling. It's really nice just chilling, man. Alright. I need to go into my game. And we were looking at... Doing good? Okay, nice. That is awesome. I'm gonna look at something basic. Something small. So the graphic X and graphic Y. Interesting. And then the width and height. So some of these are 4:4. I want something that's small, like a 2:2. Yeah, hardstone, heart scale. Whatever I was looking at in the top left corner here. What are these? Are these 2:2s? What is that? What is that item? It ain't no firestone. Is it something basic? Rare bones. Because it's kind of near, like, opal something. Need to sleep, so good night? Alright, good night, Professor Frankly. Thanks for swinging by, man. It was nice having you here. It was nice chilling. What item is that, though? Oval stone is a 3/3. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Anyway, so our potion... Oh, gosh. So it has a probability of, instead of 10, let's crank this up to, like, 300. Something ridiculous. And then we need to figure out the startings and endings. Fan game based around music where you play an aspiring... Oh, that'd be cool, too. A music one? I think that'd be super cool. I would be very down. Very, very down. Interesting. So the graphic X and graphic Y. Discord link below isn't working? Oh, shoot. It isn't? Okay, crap. I can get you a link real quick. I have them in most of my YouTube videos also, but I'll just go to one real quick and grab that. Okay. Try this one? Yeah, I need to update the info below my stream, huh? Maybe I'll do that later tonight, actually, once I'm done with this stream. Hey, I'm glad that I've been able to stream tonight without my internet ever going down or crapping out, and everything looks pretty good. Okay, so our graphic X and graphic Y. Why is the dome fossil 03? Why is this 03? And then what are these? Is it because it's 0 over and then 3 down? But 1, 2, no. Oh yeah, that does make sense. That's where it starts. So this is 3 down would be 96 down. So it does it in increments of 32 pixels. So rather than typing them out in increments of 30, or rather than typing them out like 64, 96, it types it out as 2, 3. So our potion is way down. So what we need to do is find how many increments of 32 down it is. So this is 3 increments of 32 down. How many down is this? Seems like it's many increments of 32 down. We can do the math though. What we gotta do is just select here and go all the way up. We'll friggin' find it though. We'll friggin' find it. Okay, so how many tiles vertically have I selected? 1, 1, 2, 0, 1,120. 1, 1, 2, 0 divided by 32 is 35. Did the math on the side. So this would be 0, 35. And then how would it be? It would just be 2, 2. And then 1 means that it needs to be destroyed, and 0 means it doesn't. So this would just be 4 1s. And that should be our potion. Now it should appear... I just need to figure out how the probability works in this. If we crank this up like to Mambo numbers, it should now appear in our mining minigame. So let's play our mining minigame and find out. Let's pause that now too. All right, let's see if we can find our potion now. We're gonna play some mining. Something pinged in the wall. 4 confirmed. All right, let's find some friggin' items. Let's see if I can find the item that I made. Because if we can, I'll be so happy. Like we kind of learned how it all worked just in one night. There's a fossil. None of those are potions so far. The potions are small though. They're like 2 by 2. It's almost like playing Battleship right now. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, there was my potion. It was there. Oh, I was so close. Oh man. I'm really excited. It showed up. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Come on, potion. Oh man. It shows up though. That is all I need to know for this to be like already amazing. We're learning. We are learning. I don't like the iron deposits, but then again, I guess it's like part of the minigame. It wouldn't be the same without it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep playing this until I can actually pick up my friggin' potion. So what exactly is an odd keystone, by the way? 2 items confirmed. I can break a couple more of these and just get all the items out. Cha-ching. I win. Everything was dug up. This is so fun. Spirit Tome item, I think. Oh, interesting. Okay. 2 confirmed. Only 2? So we could theoretically find some, we could really make some really cool, unique mining stuff. I think the mining minigame is pretty fun. Yeah, what he said. Yeah. I'm so not knowledgeable in Pokemon stuff that I should be knowledgeable in. It's an embarrassing thing. I'm gonna leave this. Oh wait, was my potion there? No, never mind. Something pinged in the wall, 2 confirmed. Oh, do I find less items now that I've been playing this multiple times? I wonder if that's what's going on here. Is there a way for me to like debug cheat it? Yeah. My potion was there, but I'm not content yet until I actually like dig it out of the wall. Yeah. There it is! We got our potion! Okay, cool. So we added an item to the mining minigame, and we got it working. So now, if I can dig this out of the wall without the game crashing, I'll be so happy. That'd be like a win. Like, using this, we could hypothetically add, like, nuggets and other things to the mining minigame. If nuggets aren't already there. I think they are, though. Everything was dug up. A potion was obtained. Hell yeah. We figured it out, guys. We figured it out. We added an item to the mining minigame. Hell yeah. And there's our potion. And we can use it on our little gem boy. Our Gemmo dude. Man, that is awesome. Cool. So we could work on adding more like gem stuff, but that's all still so work in progress. That's cool. So if we wanted then to make it so that way it was something that's like a minigame, what we could do, let's see. It'd be stupid. No. Mining game scene. What we could do is like a big conditional branch here where the items are defined based on like switches. Did I make this tile set? No, I took this from the Pokemon Essentials Black and White project. I can link that. I guess, let me try to find that real quick actually. I think I bookmarked it, but I used them in Pokemon Title. And I just kind of took my tile set from Title and put them in here. Pokemon Essentials Black and White. Okay. I can link this also. But I'm using the tile sets from this, from Klein Studio. It's alright, I'm on mobile? Okay, cool. No worries then. But I'll link this in the description of my video also, because I'll be uploading this to YouTube later. Can you copy the entire mining minigame and make different ones for different sections? I could do that. I theoretically could do it so that I just have multiple instances of the mining minigame. Does it have the scripts and stuff to do contests? I don't think it does. That's one thing that used to be like one of my most requested. There's ribbons and stuff. Bug contest. Pause menu. Yeah, there's contest stats and bug contests and ribbons, but no actual like contest script, to my knowledge, which is kind of a bummer. Dang. But yeah, I could theoretically copy the entire mining game and then make different ones for different sections of the game and then also change the color. I could also try doing that with conditional like switches, where I put like an if on the image that it loads, where if this switch is equal to like if this switch is on, then I'm later in the game, or if this variable is equal to this. Yeah, but I could also make it so that way I load different instances of the mining. So instead I could call like PB Mining Game 2. And then that would load like the duplicate one that I've altered. I wonder if that would be better for clarity. Mining Game. So we'd have to make like Mining Game 2 and like load a different scene and stuff. Yeah, that might be a little bit weird. Because if I'm only changing the items and changing the like tiles that are used in the background, it might be better just to do like one script and then like try different things. I guess I could try messing around with that. So I'm still going to keep going for like 20 more minutes. So I could try messing around with that in the meantime. So let's try this. We got ourselves an if. And that if would be something along the lines of like a switch being on. I need to figure out, and then we want to tab this over. Boop. And then we would do else end. So if one thing, we have this one pool, otherwise we have another pool. And in the else, we would define the second pool, where in pool 2, we could just only have potions or something, just as like a dumb little example. How's that? So now all that's there is potion. Oh, this is my jam song too. INC, what's up? Good morning. Hello. It has been a while. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? It's nice to be streaming again and talking to people. How are you, though? What if there were different items that increase the chance to find certain things in the mining minigame? Interesting that they would be rare, though. I would be down for that. Some sort of way to, like, tweak probabilities, or, like, once you get one thing, you get, like, a permanent boost. I would actually be very down to get some sort of item where when you collect more of them, you just passively increase more experience. Let me write that down, actually, real quick. That's something that I really would want to do. Like, that I would really, really, really want to do. Key items that are rare that passively increase EXP gained. Let's see. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, doing great. Kind of melting though. Oh no. So it's like doing great except for the melting. That's good to hear though, except for the melting. Yeah, for me I've been freezing. Let's see. So we've got our potion, and that's like it, right? Yeah, so now I just need to find the if for that variable. So like if it's equal to 0, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was to call a game variable. Was it like at game underscore variables? Was that what it was? No. Control Shift F variables. What was it? Was it just at variables? $ game underscore variables. $ game underscore variables. I want to call that something else, like $game variables. There we go. This is money. And then I. Okay. So if $ game underscore variables equals, let's just say 1. Have a heat stroke. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I am a San Diego, California West Coast boy, and I typically don't use Celsius. So I'm going to go and translate 38 Celsius into Fahrenheit real quick. 140. Oh my, 100.4 Fahrenheit. Wow, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. You are melting. It's 100 degrees. Oh my gosh, okay. That is hot. Alright, so if game variable... and then we need to figure out a proper variable to set this to. Let's make a new variable real quick. We can call this variable 26, and 26 will be called mining level. There we go. So that means when you interact with something right before starting the minigame, you can control the mining level, and then from there that will determine basically the level of stuff you'll be looking for right before you do it. So we'll call this mine level 1. There we go. Copy, paste, and then what we can do is call this mine level 2. There we go. So if mining is level 1, then it'll pull from this pool where we get a ton of items. And this was variable 26. Right? Yeah, variable 26. So if mine is level 1, we'll do a mining minigame with a pool for mine level 1. Otherwise, if it's mine level 2, we'll do a pool for not equal to 1, which is this else. So else, it'll only be potions. So that's another thing that we can look into for our sprites. So finding the backgrounds for... Let's see. What we need to do now is find where it loads the background images. Which I think are just... Wait, are they at the bottom? No, they gotta be up at the top. There's cracks, mining tiles. Am I doing a tutorial right now? No, right now I'm just, I mean, in a sense, it's kind of like teaching people stuff about the mining minigame, but I'm really just like learning stuff myself and streaming and chilling. And it does not reach triple digits. Oh my gosh, in South Florida, it doesn't reach triple digits? South Florida, though, is like so humid. I went to Florida, I went to Jacksonville, with a, what was it? I was like after my senior year of high school, I hung out with one of my friends in Jacksonville. But yeah, you can see I'm just chilling, working on a game. I have an idea for a new Pokemon game, and I wrote down a lot of my ideas. I want to do some sort of like mining city-based Pokemon game where there's like a region below and a region above. And the region above kind of has like a corrupt governing body that is forcing people into labor to go into the mine below and harvest these like gems for them. And I'm still ironing out the exact specifics of like why are they so powerful. But yeah, I want there to be some sort of like underground resistance movement and more like mining and utilizing the mining minigame a little bit more. And I'm almost there. It's pretty humid, but I think preferred over places that reach triple digit. Oh god, yeah, dry heat triple digits. I think if it's a little colder and humid, that's fine, because then you can just like sit in front of a fan and that'll kind of deal with the humidity. Dealing with the dry heat is a whole other story. It's a lot different or more difficult. Okay, let's see. Which one am I trying to load here? There's tiles. So there's mining BG and tiles. So what I can do is copy. Oh no. I just copied and deleted it immediately. So we'll just call this tiles 1 and then default tiles. And then this will be rename mining BG 1. And let's go into Photoshop now. File open. We're going to open tiles 1 and mining BG 1. And the reason we're doing that is because the mine in mining level 1 will be different. So now I'm back. Welcome back, Poketate. What's up, dude? What is going on, man? I'm making some real good progress on this mine. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So we're going to go image mode, RGB color again. And then just to... Can I apply it if it's locked? No, why is it locked? That's weird. Okay, well, so we'll call this tiles 1 PSD. So now I'm back from outer space. Oh my gosh. Welcome back from outer space. Okay. So let's just do something simple where we can do like a color overlay and then just test it and get the implementation. I mean, 50, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for your amazing tutorials. Really helped me a lot. Well, thank you. I'm glad that they were able to help you. I really do appreciate hearing that you've got some usage out of them and that they helped you make on your own game. Thank you for swinging by, man. I appreciate you. Whoa, listen to this. Oh my god. So what we could do... This is like the super like turbo music now going. I don't want these lyrics. I don't get them. I'll just do... Oh man, none of these are that great. I could do linear burn, but like with like a brighter one. That ain't too bad. Okay, let's just copy this. Copy layer style, save, and then we'll save this as mining BG1. And then we can paste that layer style onto this one, and we'll save this as tiles1. Now when we look in our folder, tiles1 is a little bit oranger than regular tiles. Mining BG1 is a little bit oranger, and I guess we could do the same for cracks. Oh man, I typed that all in wrong. I don't know those lyrics, Poketate. Just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. What is that? For I live in 4 days. So thunderstorms? Oh my gosh. Your tongues are amazing. Yours are so thorough though. Hey, thank you, man. I want to get like, I wanted to go like turbo thorough on some of them. I feel bad, like some of the earlier ones that I worked on are kind of like outdated now, and if people try to reference them, they might end up getting more confused, which is like the opposite of my intentions. So hopefully that doesn't happen too often. Oh wait, and then I feel like this shouldn't be orange. Like I might need to delete this so that way that's like still like white and see-through. There we go. So this is cracks. There we go. So this is saved. This is saved. That is saved. Sick. So now all I have to do is set up the script for it, which shouldn't be too hard because we already have the base logic there where if this variable is equal to 1, else. So tiles was one of the ones. So if that variable is equal to 1, you load that. Else, you load something else. And end. So there we go. So we still have our default image that loads, else it'll just load tiles1. Boom. Planning to make a tutorial for the move animator. I am actually. So the move animator is probably going to be the next thing that I cover. I just need to go and learn it myself actually. So I've messed around with it a little bit, but I need to figure out exactly how it works. But yeah, that I do want that to be the next thing that I cover. I want to go really thorough into that one. Helped a lot when I started doing mostly mapping, not having other people deal with the hard stuff. Yeah, mapping is the funnest. I think mapping is the thing that I like the most when it comes to making Pokemon games. If I could just only make routes the whole time, oh, that'd be my dream. Although making other stuff is still good. But God, I really like making routes. Okay, so copy, paste. One of those and one. All right, we are almost there. So the only other one that we needed was mining BG, which is around here somewhere. Is it at the bottom? I could just control F for it. That'd be faster. Mining BG. There it is. Wait, is it used any other instance in this script, or is that the only instance it shows up? Yeah, that's the only place it shows up. Sick. There we go. So we're going to mess up our background planes a little bit. If, else, and... Oh, this is such a good song. Mining BG1. Alright, so theoretically, we should be able to boot it. And it should have different backgrounds depending on the value. Oh, never mind, I messed up everything. Minigame mining line 139, no method error occurred. Undefined method for nil class. Oh, so that's just me messing up the items. Let's put this in parentheses real quick also. Is that the logic that it was getting caught on? Do I fail on a different line now? 139, no method error occurred. Do I need to get rid of this? Where am I failing here? Items. So 139 right here. Is it because of this if? No. Because it shouldn't be. Game? Yeah, undefined method for nil class. Did I didn't delete that extra bracket. Huh. And then if I do this, it'll just fail on a different line, right? So the error is with my syntax there on 139. Yeah, now it fails on 607. What the heck? I have the if, else, and ends. I got the potion here. So I need to get rid of that. That shouldn't be it, though. Yeah, messing around with Ruby syntax is one of the trickier things. It's kind of like a just keep messing around with it until it doesn't explode kind of deal there. Oh my gosh, where's my bracket? There's my bracket. We're almost done here. We've almost got this. I just want to be able to boot it and have it not crash before I end this stream. I said I was going to go to 11 and it's 10:54 now. But if we can't get this to work without crashing, why is it crashing there? Run it? Some brackets. Right? All that stuff. Undefined method. Why? What is that? Oh, I know what the problem is. Wait, no. Because there's all these ifs and elses. I definitely have the end after the if. Do I have to just put an end here? I don't think I do. This shouldn't make any sense, because this would cause an entirely different type of syntax error, right? 608. Yeah, what the... Huh? No end before the else, if I recall. Yeah. I shouldn't have to do that, right? Only after the else. In that case, why is this exploding on me now? Is it because I messed up something here at the end of the bracket? It says that it's trying to, like, do some sort of empty bracket right now, but I'm not. At least I don't think. I don't have a comma at the end of my, like, final item defined. Yeah, see, like, something like... Oh, shoot. Why is this exploding on me? Let's see. What is the mining variable set to as you start? I believe it defaults to 0. So I'm checking to see if it's equal to 1. And yeah, so like the value of the variable shouldn't be causing the crash. It's just like the syntax that I'm using in the script. So P mining game line 139, no method error occurred. Undefined method for nil class. Is it because is it because I'm not handling the case of it being 0? But I am with else. Let me just try this then. If it's 0, that shouldn't be causing it at all, though. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, because the else is like the catch-all after, so it wouldn't be like failing from like a logic perspective. It definitely is just some sort of like syntax thing or some sort of parsing thing. Can't really read it, so sorry for being help. Okay, no worries. It is all right. I don't know what it would be. It is so small. I need to find another tutu. Okay, yeah, that one is just those. I'm not missing anything there. Hey, alligator, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Hello, hello. So that one's just 4 like that. That one's just 4 like that. I'm trying to figure out why my stuff is breaking right now. 221011 comma. I shouldn't have a comma at the very end. So why is this if breaking? The other ones weren't breaking, because those were happening already. So the compiler gets past those, and then it fails here on line 139. Why the heck? Yeah, if game variable 26 is equal to 1, is it because I have to do this? Is it like the wrong line? I swear to God, if it's like an indent error. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get why it's exploding on me. I'm gonna delete this logic. Right now. And then just run it again and try it. Yeah, Ruby doesn't care about indenting. Okay, cool. So now it's working. At least this is working, so our item pool has an error. What's the issue? So the issue was I'm trying to make it so that way based on the value of a variable, I pull from different mining pools. So right now I'm at mining level 1, so it's using this orange background. And then I made it so that way mining level 2 uses a default background. So this is loading perfectly, actually. This is working. So that's cool. We got this working at least. And then it uses like the proper like orange for everything. And look, it's my dumb potion. I found it. My potion. Yeah. So then the one thing that we need to figure out now is why it's crashing when I'm attempting to alter the item pool based on the variable. So I can alter the sprites based on the variable, no problem. If we can change the item pool though, then we got ourselves like something very good and functional. We're almost there though. We are almost there. I got an oval stone and a potion and a stone plate. Lots of good stuff there. So right now that variable is still set, so we need to make sure that we set it every time we interact with a mining minigame. But there's our items. Okay. So now we just need to figure out how to change the pool. Oh, sorry. I keep bumping my gosh darn microphone. My gosh dang. We're so close. What if I did the if in the middle of the definition? That might be kind of stupid, but it might work. I'm just gonna try it. Let's see if this breaks everything or not. Okay, let's see if Ruby wants to play nice. Like, this is probably gonna be very dumb, but I'm gonna try it. Actually, no, I should probably make a backup of this real quick. I'm just gonna copy all this into like a Notepad++ thing. There we go. I got it all backed up now, just in case I break everything. You gotta be sure not to just break everything. Keep everything unbroken is a good rule to live by. Okay. So if it's 26. Or if 26 is equal to 1, then it's that pool. Else, it's this pool. And we can do something dumb here like that. And then underneath, do something dumb like that. Yeah, rule 1, don't break the game. Should be easy, right? Rule 2, profit. Ooh, I like the sound of profit. Okay. Now will it compile? Or is it gonna just break dumb again? Yeah, now it's just occurring on line 141 instead, which is here. So it's breaking at the start of the item definition. Why the heck? Why the heck? Like without item equals... Huh. Let's delete those. So it works perfectly fine here when it's defining its own pool. Wait, now it's crashing on me? On line 144? Oh, because I forgot that comma. Doi. Cannot break a definition like that. I tried. I tried to break everything. Okay, now it's not broken. I just tried to see if I could go crazy bonkers on it and break it. So the class mining game scene does those and those. I don't know why it was breaking for the other items, though. Okay, let me just try this. I'm going to make it so that way this has only 2 items and see if that still compiles. So names, or are they just numbers? The variables can have names, but in the script, they are only referred to by their number. Try to erase with different names and set it to items. Oh, I could do that, actually. It's not a bad idea. Making it so that way items just equals this thing, like based on a like a defined array somewhere else. Like that can narrow the problem. Yeah, let's try that. Like, could I define that out of it? No, I should probably define it inside and then make it items equal to that. So first, let's do mining pool 1 equals, and then just copy a good amount of this definition. Like old amber. That's interesting that old amber's in there twice. So mining pool 1 equals, and then close bracket. And then mining pool 2 equals, let's delete most of them. There we go. Multiple sprites. Oh, okay. Like flipped versions of them and stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, look, there's like flipped. Interesting. That's cool. 2 different diagonal old ambers. Or it's like flipped and rotated. That's cool. Like running out of water. Alright, so we've got mining pool 1 and mining pool 2. And then this is all backed up so we can delete it. Thank goodness. And then if it's equal to that, then this equals mining pool 1. Else items equals mining pool 2. End. Right? The syntax for that looks fine. Like I copied the definitions for mining pool 1 and mining pool 2 and just altered it. And then set items equal to pool 1 or pool 2, depending. Of course it crashes. Of course. It crashes on line 152. It crashes again on this variable call. I think I was doing everything properly before. It's just for some reason this if variable call. Why is that? Let's do it again. Yeah, undefined method from open bracket, close bracket for nil class. You know the problem, you think? Ooh, okay. We're almost there. So there's that open bracket and then the close bracket. Caps is supposed to be a constant, I believe. And I'm like, or it's the if else outside a method. One of the two. So what exactly? I'm gonna go back to the default item setup that we had before also. Try plugging that in. What's the if-else outside a method? Oh, doing if-else outside of a method, so doing it inside of the class? Like doing it somewhere else? Oh, that could be it. The if-else outside of a method. Okay, let's try plugging in our default items. Because I think items has to be defined here, but if we define it elsewhere, can we then still modify it? Okay, so there's our items. Let's play it. That's the first time. I forgot the name, though. Okay. Would it be the updates or... No, it might be start scene. PB... Yeah, PB start scene, probably. I think it's in it. Okay. PB hit. Dang. This has a lot of methods. That's interesting, calling the ifs and else outside of these methods. End scene. Give items. PB main. PB flash items. PB check the field. Dang. So many different... No duplicate items. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Oh, so if we add more fossils, we'd want to put them in here so that way we don't get duplicate fossils. Although maybe we do want that. We'll have people be able to find multiple fossils in the same... There's the distribute items. So set items to be buried, index and items. X chord, Y chord. Interesting. So we could potentially try it in PB distribute items. It would just be completely like bypassing this definition though. But we could alter items somewhere else, which would be kind of dumb. Method and call it from the event. Oh, I could. Like changing items inside. Because right now the only scene, or the only method that I call is, or PB mining game, like scene equals. Interesting. I need to get more comfortable with the Ruby scripting in this, actually. I'm still, like, learning some stuff. So PB distribute items. Scene items equals 2, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to learn that. I'm gonna have to learn these. So when it distributes the items... Like, this could be dumb, but we could do this. So we have items defined there. What we could do is underneath it. Okay, I think I got an idea. Underneath it, we could define a different thing instead of items, just called mining pool 1. And mining pool 1 has just the dome fossil and the potion. Something real basic. So mining pool 1 is just those two. This shouldn't cause any crashes. It shouldn't, right? What? Why is that causing a crash? All I did was try to... Oh, because I didn't complete this. Bad style. Working with methods is better. Okay. We need to make a def items equals method. So defining a method there. But I think I've got a dumb idea here. So let's just set it equal to mining pool 1 there on the start scene, like without any... Oh my gosh, what's failing now? 261? I can't change it there? Wait. What am I doing here that's dumb? Syntax error occurred? Oh my gosh. Oh, this song is stinky. Man. I don't want to end it on me, like, failing. I want to end the stream while I've still got a success going. I was successful before, but now I'm, like, failing. Why can't I set items equal to that? Like, I made a separate array that doesn't cause a crash. Yeah, so mining pool 1 does exist without causing any crashes now. Try defining the item pool in the same class. Okay, because I defined items and mining pool 1 both here in the same class, mining game scene. And then I just need to figure out how to pull from mining pool 1 instead of items. Because it seems like it's pulling from items so many times, it'd be so much easier to just set items equal to mining pool 1. But it didn't allow me to. Or at least just calling items equals mining pool 1 was causing a crash. Like, I could put it in start scene. These are so dumb. This is definitely just gonna not work. Maybe it's about full caps. Wait, so full caps is a constant, something that can't be set? I'm not sure about that. Okay. Like, I wonder if I have to just... I don't want to have to replace every instance of items, though. Because there are many. Damn, this is hard. But then again, once it gets figured out, then it's like, that's a win. Mining pool 1. Oh man, I'm like so tired now. Ooh. I'm losing it. Replace ever in one go. Wait, so replace them all in one go, potentially? Let's see. I could place every occurrence of items in Notepad++. Oh. Oh my goodness. I could try that, actually. I would have to alter the distribute items method. I wish there was like an easier way to do this, though. It seems like there should be an easier way to do this. Like, instead of like defining the method twice. I could try that, actually. Okay, how many times is PB distribute items called? I could make a separate method. So it's only called there. So what we could do is call this else this and go at items. That would be a class variable. So I could call the class variable and then alter it and set it to a different... I'm just trying to find how to change the items array, if that makes sense. Like, changing it in a different method. But I could make one called PB distribute items 1 and just define a separate method, which is semi-sloppy. But ultimately might end up being a good way to do it. So this is distribute items 1. So there's distribute items and then distribute items 1. And then in distribute items 1, I just need to replace every instance of items with mining pool 1. Whatever works is fine. Okay. Yeah, whatever ends up getting the job done. For I in mining pool 1. Mining pool 1.length, mining pool I, mining pool 1, mining pool 1. I feel so dirty doing this. Feels like trying to kill a rat with a bazooka, though. It does kind of. Like, the graceful solution would be to... wait, in at items. Okay, yeah, I need to, like, do at items or something. Ah, crap. Is there a way for me to... Okay. I'm gonna do Control F. Add items. You can send it to you? Okay. Yeah, I do want to figure out how to do this myself, though. Like, I don't know why I wish I, like, knew more about the Ruby scripting and this stuff. And this is how I learn, But I gotta go to work. See ya? Alright, I'll see ya, INC. Thank you for swinging by. I do appreciate having you here. It was nice. Chillin' and figuring out scripting stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Have a good one. So... item layer.bitmap. So I don't want to do that. I want to try deleting this. And finding a way to edit the items. And then we just need to call just regular PB distribute items. We don't need to define that second method. So what I just do at items equals at mining pool 1. That's probably gonna crash on me also. If this works, that'd be like insane. Holy shit. Wait a second. Is it working? Okay, now it's gonna crash. There it is. No duplicate item. Interesting. Does that only crash there, though? If items is equal to... Does this crash? Yeah, that crashes also. Shoot. Yep, so PB no duplicate items is crashing now. We're getting close, though. I may need at least 4 items in the pool. Oh, okay. Mining pool 1. Yeah, so no duplicate items is being called on one that has all of the fossils in it and all of the... and all the fossils. So I wonder if I need to add all the fossils and all the plates into my pool. Jonas, what's up? Welcome, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm close, though. I'm really close. Let's see if we can find out that error message again. Let's find a different, or let's like copy it. Script error within event 2, chord 6, map 32. Yes, yes, yes. P minigame 338. Undefined method each for nil class for each. So that's 338. Oh, in at items. For I in at items. Oh, so it's going through the items. So what I need to do is go through... No. Can I just do like if nil? Like return false if? No. Let me just try adding all of those into my second pool and seeing what happens. It feels kind of crappy to be forced to do that, but I'm just gonna try it. Okay. We're making it though. We're making it. We're almost there. And I guess I gotta add the plates as well. Dang, that is a lot of plates. Okay. Because I guess I'll need to edit that duplicate items method. Okay. So now add items should have all of those. Friggin' add items. At least the game doesn't crash on boot. It just crashes on mine now. Okay, it crashed. Yeah, PB no duplicate items. Undefined method each for nil class. What the heck? It's line 370 now? 370, that's a different... For I and at items. Never mind, that's the same one. It's been a long time. Yeah. I haven't streamed in so long, Jonas. But thank you for swinging by, man. I'm almost done with tonight's stream. I wanted the game to not crash. I wanted to make more progress, and I wanted to end like 20 minutes ago also, but I had to make it. I gotta make it all the way here. I'm almost there though. I'm so close. I just need my game not to crash. I set items equal to the move pool. So why is it crashing here now? For I in... man. I'm so close. Go for another 12-hour stream. Yeah, I gotta solve this. I just want to have two different item pools. I don't want to have only one item pool. What are you trying to do now? So I'm trying to make it so that way, depending on the value of a variable that I set, mining level 1 or mining level 2, the items that you can find from the mining minigame will be different. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just friggin' keeps crashing. What if I like just comment out no duplicate items and allow there to be duplicate items? Because I'm kind of down to have there be duplicate items, actually. What was it? It was that? No. What was the thing for like a massive comment? Was it hashtag? What was it, like hashtag colon hashtag? Was it one of those? So hashtag is definitely that. I could just do it like this jank way. What was the thing though for the like long comments? Where is it? Maybe able to help? Oh yeah? Please and thank you. I appreciate any and all help. I'm just going around messing with all this stuff now. So if I get rid of the no duplicate items thing though, does it still crash? Or is it just gonna crash somewhere else? Yeah, you and me both, man. I definitely wish that I was more familiar with this stuff. Equals begin equals end. Oh, that's the one for that. Okay. Now it just crashes somewhere else. PB distribute items. Because no duplicate items has been commented out. Okay. Well, I think we're almost there, though. We're almost there. I'll do the equals begin and equals end, though, this time to not... Oh, shoot. To not do this, like, jank approach. Equals begin. Thank you. That's perfect. That is perfect. And then underneath that equals end. Yay. So now we just need to comment out the instance of no duplicate items, which there are multiple. Is it called multiple times there? Wait, what I could do is keep it defined, but then just have it always return false. This is so jank. This is so jank. Or does it return true? It returns false if the pre-item is equal to the new item. So we have the list of plates, and then we cycle through everything in items. Why did it crash cycling through everything in items? Is it because I set items equal to mining pool 1? This seems so jank. This is so jank. It's gonna just explode in my face. Yeah. God. Ugh. I'm not a quitter. But I'm a shitter. I do need to get some sleep soon, but I don't want to be defeated by this. Otherwise I'll just feel like a dum-dum later. Does that crash? It didn't. Oh. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I might have to do it a stupid way. But at items is called way too many times. At items is called way too many times. How do I not break this? Or items is called way too many times. Ideally, I would just alter the definition of items. Would I do that on start scene? No, because items is defined outside of it, and I can't do an if outside of it. What did I edit? So I was trying to make a second pool of items, but since it's referenced so many times, I think I just need to instead edit this one array instead of trying to make multiple arrays. Maybe the sleep will help you. Maybe it will, actually. Damn. This has just been like the last 40 minutes, me just going, like, bonking my head up against it. This is how we learn, though, right? I'm, like, live learning right now. I can feel it, though. So items is defined here. The game shouldn't crash now. I've deleted all of the bonus poo-poo stuff that I was trying to do. So now I should actually be able to interact with the mining minigame. There we go. So now I'm on mining level 1. And I can exit that. And I can go and do this one, and this will be mining level 2. Cool. And we just need to figure out how to... Oh, cool. We just need to figure out how to change the items that appear based on your mining level. We're almost there. We are almost freaking there. 1 heart scale, a ba-boom, 1 meadow plate. Sick. So if we want to make it so we can change the items that appear, I'm just so bummed that we can't just do an if here. I'm so bummed. Like, items is defined in the one place where we can't, like, alter the definition. And if we tried to define items again there, that'd be kind of stupid. It would have to be, like, edited somewhere else. So, like, at items is equal to... But then how do we... Oh, I don't know, man. It's breaking me. I'm so tired, and I think I need to go to bed. What was wrong with putting an if there again? So, putting an if up here causes it to crash because we can't do ifs outside of methods. If we do the if here, like, I'll just copy that from above. So if it's equal to 1, then this happens, and then we can just put an end here. And it'll crash saying, yeah, undefined method. So we can't do an if here where items is defined, which would really just solve all of our problems if we could do that, but we can't. So do we need to find like a new method or something? Something to set the values of it? I don't know, man. I'm so tired. Come on, man. This music ain't helping too. I need to find something more. Let's see. To default to 1? I don't think I can, but that also doesn't matter right now for something like this. It defaults to 0 for all variables. I could set it to 1 somewhere else, but right now the problem is just I can't even check like the values. What I need to do, I wonder if I do need to do that like secondary method thing, which is kind of stupid, but no, add items is used so many times. It's so much easier. Yeah, so it's actually, so it's not that the value of the variable is defaulting to nil, it's that the if itself can't be called, which is ridiculous. But like there's no way to do like the if in the class definition. Like it only has to happen in like methods without an if. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, on jeepers. I hate this. I hate this. I hate being broken by scripts. I don't want to be broken by this script. But it's like late and I'm dying. But I don't want to be broken. Let's see. Different mining scene based on some variable. We could potentially Rat Ketson. Hello. What we could do is make it so that way there's like a mining 1 and a mining 2, and depending on that variable, like a conditional branch, if mining 1, call PB mining game 1 versus mining 2. However, I would prefer to do it all in just one mining script with one mining minigame, so that way you don't have to like copy all the logic from one into another. However, I'm just having such a dumb time figuring out this items array. I don't know why it's being such a pain in my ass. So, for example, if I just copy all of this stuff and then delete it, so now there are only 2 items in items, and then do apply and launch, I think it'll still crash just based on the duplicate items thing. It doesn't crash. Okay, cool. So it's not the contents that causes the problem? It's not. Okay, cool. So the contents isn't what causes the problem. Items is allowed to only have 2 items in it, and it won't crash. So the duplicate method, oh my gosh, the duplicate method, maybe take a break? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me also the whole time while I'm freaking out against this. I'm almost there though. I'm almost there. I can feel it. I'm gonna be so happy. So, it's not the content of items that's causing that crash. Okay, I'm gonna try making a duplicate of items again. Making this one only have 2 items in it. And then just calling this one items 2. Or for my own sanity, I'm gonna call this mining pool 1. Okay, so we've got mining pool 1, and its definition shouldn't cause any sort of problems. We should be able to just play, no problems, no strings attached. We got mining pool 1. There we go. Yeah, no crash. Everything's working just fine because mining pool 1 isn't hooked up to anything yet. So now on start scene, we could change at, was it at items that did something? Equal to at mining pool 1. We just need to figure out how to change it in terms of its values. So this isn't causing any crashes right now, actually. At least not yet. Okay, there's the crash. Uninitialized class variable at mining pool 1 in mining game scene. So yeah, that's at that. Maybe that? Oh, maybe this will work. At least I can boot the game. Did I get it? Did I get it? So it looks like it's still pulling items. So I should only have a splash plate and potion if it's equal to mining pool 1. I should only have a splash plate and a potion. So setting it equal to this isn't working. Set items equals empty and do the items.push item. We could do that. Oh yeah, doing like a push thing. I hadn't even considered doing that. Is it 1 equal or 2? So if we're setting it to something, we would want to do 1 equal. But if we're checking to see if it's equal to something, then we would do 2. So since we're trying to set it, then we would only do 1. Yeah, so it's still using the first item pool. How the frickin' heck? This is hard. I'm gonna stream like a whole hour longer than I wanted to. I'm almost there. I'm like 2/3 of the way there. I'm so close. Yeah, maybe I need to take a break and come back to this with a new mindset. But yeah, doing a dot push. Getting close though. Yeah, at least it doesn't crash. Let me try that. Let me try doing items dot push. No. Can I do at items dot push? Would that work? 12 hours. Woo! It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it right now. Nah, man, I gotta go to work. Can I do at items dot push? Does that even work? Like, that might just cause a crash, right? It should cause a crash here, right? Yeah. Unless my syntax was wrong. I think when I'm doing it here, I can't call it all caps. Like, if I'm calling the all caps right now, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, that's a syntax error. So I do have to do the at. Can I set equal to all caps mining pool 1? I think I tried that before already. I'm definitely going insane right now. It's like insanity, or the definition of insanity. Oh yeah, I have to get that. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The definition of insanity. So it should crash here, right? Oh, it didn't crash. But I think it's not using... It's probably still using the same... What item is that? Okay, yeah, it's still using like the one item thing. We're so close. It's like so frustrating because it's so close. I might have to go and do the jank way, which is finding instances of... Oh, man. I could like look up Ruby stuff right now, actually. Let's do some Ruby scripting together, guys. Ruby set array to another array. Add another array? How to combine arrays? The frick? We could use an OR potentially. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely just going bonkers right now. I'm so going bonkers right now. Dot flatten? Wait, what? I don't think I can do that in this. Jesus. Oh god. It's almost 4, I need to sleep later. Alright, I'm probably gonna end right now also. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out sometime. This is the fun stuff right here. This is the fun stuff for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta say, I think I'll end it now. Thank you all for hanging out with me through this frustrating nightmare. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys trying to help me a lot. It does mean a lot that you guys were here chatting with me and hanging out with me. I went insane on like my first night back. I'm gonna need to drink some water and I'm gonna need to get some sleep. So I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And I'm gonna end the stream now. And don't worry, this has not beaten me. I'm gonna figure this shit out. And yeah, I'm gonna try streaming again tomorrow night. See you guys. Thank you again. I appreciate you. I'll do a 12-hour stream some other time. I don't know if I'll ever have the free time to do that. I'd have to have like a weekend where I'm not like crazy busy. Anyway, thank you all. and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.